Here we are live in the boneyard. No, she just had that fucking massive heart attack and stuff, right?
There's that in itself is enough to deal with, but she's got other things to do.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to help her though.
I know you are. I've
we
heard,
just can't be together because
I've heard you talking to her.
I'm a two different. We're two different people, man.
And you always
I can't sit at home and rot. I did that for 2 fucking years, laying here dying.
You were never the same people. And,
No.
But you tried. I don't know, for some reason you thought maybe you could help her.
Well,
I have no idea.
I don't know if it was help her. Well, when we first got together, I dragged her all over.
I know.
And I didn't know she was fucking hating life. She doesn't like to go to these places and these new places and meet new people or.
You got her out doing shit.
Yeah, go down to fucking
And
Georgia and
I don't
stuff
know,
like.
I don't know if she hated you for it or loved you for it.
She didn't hate me for it, but she hated the life that it was, right? And that's not right. I already flipped them, Mom. I've taken over your cooking duties.
It's unfortunate.
It is, though. Like, it's a shame. She's a wonderful person and a great person, but we just... For me to be with someone, I can't be with someone that's like that. That's the only... I don't mind helping her,
like
hanging out, you know, like... Wouldn't it be ever knowing me to stay anywhere or fucking... you know.
We had a hard time understanding how you can go into that relationship, but then eventually she started coming out. You got her brought
I brought her out. We did some traveling and stuff.
It seemed like maybe it was gonna work.
Well, that's what when we went to Georgia. That's when I thought it was going to work, and that's why I bought the ring the second time I went down. But by the time I bought the ring, everything changed. She wouldn't leave the apartment. We couldn't even go to her sister's 2 doors down and have a drink. She didn't want to leave the apartment. And I spent a long time laying here fucking dying, not able to do nothing and leave or do anything. I ain't subjecting myself to that anymore, man. No way.
Certainly, you gave it the good old college try.
I'm still even helping her. Like,
I know you are. I know.
You know, which is, I told her I would though. Like, I'm not just gonna run and dine and dash as they say or whatever. I'm not a dick like that. But on the same hand, come move into your apartment and I helped you out. I helped you move. But I'm done after that, man. It's time for me to go on and continue my life. And maybe we'll fucking meet 5 years from now and things will be different, but I doubt it.
We can be friends or whatever.
Oh, I'll always be friends with her. That love is always there.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like I'm going to hate her, or, you know, like when we talk, you know, I love you too, babe, but it's not the same love anymore, right? It's just, we went through a lot of shit together, technically, you know, like that doesn't disappear, right? But I can't be there anymore, man. It's gonna kill me. It made me it made me extremely sad and depressed. It started affecting me, and it's not, you know, I can't deal with that. I got enough shit to deal with, man. I just fucking had a seizure and stuff, lost my license, thought I was back into the cancer and everything, right? All of a sudden they're telling me, oh, you're still working, man? What the fuck, right? I can't believe you're still working, right?
Yeah,
like, but
it's just what it is.
Yeah. But
you know, well, you know.
No, man, fucking say it, right? That's why we're here. This is what the show is supposed to be about, Doug.
Well, no,
right?
You know what you've been through, and
yeah,
you know
where. But the people don't know what I've been through.
No, they don't.
Right?
But you also know.
You have the ashtray? Is it right here by the... Go on, Doug. Go on.
You also know. I mean, because you've been through what you've been through.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What you don't want to be.
Oh, I know what I don't want to be. I know what I don't want to do.
You've
and I don't want to.
You've been what you were.
Yeah. Oh, I changed completely after.
I know.
And even in the last couple of years, I've even changed a fair bit.
Well, I think that's a good thing.
It is a good thing because I'm back on track. I'm back to where I want to be, man.
You had us. I don't know.
Like, no offense to anyone.
I don't think
there,
I'm gonna.
right?
I don't think I'm gonna send that your mom ain't gonna want. It would not back up, but you had us worried for a while.
Your hot dog's ready with the sausage art.
So, and
well, I took on that huge job, man. That was a 14-story fucking condo that I took on the rentals for.
Well, that wasn't.
Like that didn't even bother me.
That
like,
wasn't
the
what
work doesn't stress me out and bother me.
That wasn't what we were worried about.
Yeah.
It was.
Where I was going, eh?
It was.
How I was.
Well, no, it was. You know where your world. At that point.
Yeah. It was bad, man.
Was that fucking dungeon?
I was fucked in my I felt so trapped, man.
You were. That dungeon.
Yeah.
And it was a dungeon, wasn't
and
it?
it wasn't. It was terrible, man. I'd rather have just died than sit there and do nothing with my life. I'd rather have just been done and over with. If I'm not
absolutely hated going to that place.
Yeah, I did too. You wonder why I fucking gone 3 months working and stuff all the time. Like, it's not fair to her though. Not one bit. Is it not fair?
No, but you know something.
But it's
TJ,
not fair to me on the
but
same hand.
You know something, TJ.
But,
Dawn and I.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, we won't say no names, but because we're live on the air.
A long, long time ago,
yeah.
I went out with a young lady in Dundas.
Mm-hmm.
And her family history had been welfare.
Mm-hmm.
Really great person. But was destined to repeat.
Yeah, yeah.
The family history. And
see,
I saw a lot of hope for you and your partner.
Yeah, my future.
At some point.
At that point, right?
At some point.
Well, I've had a few women that I thought for fucking, and then you turn out that they can't do what I want to do.
Shit happens.
Yeah, and even now.
Hey, look at your mom. Look at your mom.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at it like I can either sit at home and be broke and bitch and chew about it, or I can spend all my money on these trips and actually do something. And I'm no further ahead than I was before, so what the fuck's the difference?
Well, you don't need to spend all your money.
Well, I didn't spend all my money, of course not, right? But you know what I mean, though. Like, I'm getting a lecture from the old man there that I waste my money. That motherfucker wastes more money living in that park than fucking anybody I know, man. And it's so sad to see. It's terrible. It's so sad. It's so sad that this year I told him to fuck off. Like, literally to his face.
No way.
Oh, dude, I freaked. We got into it big time, man.
Oh, man.
Big time. But it was because of him, though. Because he was riding me. I'm not doing it enough. I'm not trimming that tree proper. I'm not doing this. What? You know what? Fuck you, man.
Yeah, but
you know
what happened to him? What was going on?
I don't know. When he come back,
that's not him.
When he come back this year, I know it's not him. Well, I said that to him. I'm like, you better tell me what's bugging you, dude.
And because he was so scared of what he found out medically down south.
Who knows? Because I happened to answer the phone and find out the dude's in the hospital. Fucking, but he never said one word about it.
That's not him. I mean,
no,
you know what?
I know.
But
still, on the same hand, how much am I supposed to take, dude? I'm working for fucking free.
No, man.
You right? Like,
no.
When do I get to express my opinion?
You know something, T?
And you know what? That was the time to do it. I've had enough, man.
You know something, guy? For a long time, I bit my fucking tongue.
Yeah. No doubt, though.
About what you've done down that goddamn park.
I do that for him, man, and nobody else. That's my father there.
I know.
And out of respect for him, I fucking... Even still, after I got mad, I went to work the next day, and I did everything I was supposed to, man.
By the same token. By the same token.
Right... I don't know where it is now. Fuck. The kitchen's under complete renos, Ma. Like, We're pretty close to putting it all back together.
By the same token, T.
Yeah.
I've never held her in high esteem. Never.
I kind of never really have myself either, man. But
Here they are.
in the same respect.
And I always felt that there was two problems here.
These sausages are ready for you, eh?
Okay. I always thought there were two problems here. One, she was using them. And two,
big time, man. Big time.
Two, he let her.
Yeah, exactly. It's just as much his fault as anybody. It's more his fault than anybody else's, you know. But
it was really sad, but you couldn't change it. You couldn't tell him. Colleen couldn't tell him.
No.
You know, so he did what
he thought was right, and
he wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, so you know.
I don't know, but I'm done. I'm done out there. Like I'll go.
Well,
I feel my obligation. Like I told the old man, I'll be there in the spring and the fall for cleanup for you, because he's the only one that fucking does it, and that's a lot of work, man.
What's wrong?
A lot of work, bud. Fuck.
But
well, look, I came here. I couldn't even fucking walk or move. I was hurting so bad from doing all the labor, right? Like,
for whatever reason, he feels
obligated.
No,
it's gotta be obligated.
I'm not sure if he feels obligated or he just wants, for some strange reason, wants to do it. But you know what?
Yeah.
Nobody's holding a gun to his head.
No. No, apparently not.
Well, so you know what?
We are in Canada, right?
Yeah. Well, as long as Donald gets the wall built.
Yeah.
Anyway, no. You know what?
Until the wall's
you know what?
Right.
He obviously wants to do what he's doing, for whatever reasons.
But if you want to do that, don't ask me to come help you and then bitch at me for 3 months stalling on how fucking stupid this work is.
No,
right?
No, that's not fair.
Why do I want to listen? I don't want to listen to that, dude.
But,
I just want to do my work and be done with it, man. I don't want to take that shit home with me. You know.
And you certainly don't want to inherit the bullshit he's.
Oh no, dude, no way, man. Like, I don't mind going down south and helping the family like I always do. That's different. That's family.
That's a whole different thing.
Right.
Bonnie has never ever been
family.
Anything but a fucking leech.
Yeah.
And hey Bonnie.
Yeah.
Check it out.
But it's true though, man. Like, when you look at what my old man's done there and what he does still do there.
You?
Fuck. Yeah. Just me alone. I'll go quote all these jobs and then they find some other fucking idiot to do it wrong. And then ask me to fucking fix it afterwards for free. Well, I'm done with that, man. Fuck that shit. I'll go back for the fall because I'm committed to it.
Yeah. That's cool.
Well, I'm already committed to, but next year I got a whole different plans if I'm still alive. Like I said, man, I went from planning 6 months. I went from planning 6 months of the year at a time to now. This is the first time I've planned a full year out for myself.
Now, as I just said, what the fuck do you mean if you're still alive?
Well, you never know what's gonna happen, dude.
Well,
fuck.
Hey,
it's not like it's gone. I'm just in remission, man.
I could be dead too.
Fuck, exactly. So what do we, you know? So what's going on then, you know? Fuck.
Nothing, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for as long as we're here.
That's all I ever
That's
say,
about as long
right?
as we're gonna be here.
Yeah.
So. Could be next year, could be 20 years, who knows?
Well, hopefully it's long enough that I can cook a really good fucking meal in this kitchen when it's done, man, because it's looking pretty good.
You know,
this is your face, eh? I faced out these ones a little bit.
I'm noticing.
I gave it up today because...
You know what? I'm really looking forward to this.
Are you? I hope so.
Well,
man,
you know something, T. I've tried to stay out of it as much as I can because.
Well, so is Mom.
well, no, but it's your mom's thing, and it's your thing. And I've tried to stay out of it.
See, this is work to me, though. This isn't right.
I have obviously.
This is a job to me. That's
why
I've
influenced getting this over here and putting the pantry.
The pantry's cool. I can build something real nice there.
She wants a pantry over there. I don't think I'd like that because it's gonna take. I don't know.
It's gonna step out from that bead.
Maybe they're just a wee bit.
Maybe if I build. I don't even want to build anything here. If I don't even want anything on that side. Maybe a countertop, you know.
Or move the table.
Or move the table there, yeah.
I really don't. If there's anything going here, she's she seems, I don't know if she's still on it. She seemed to want a pantry here. Well,
It's gonna come out and
It
take away
can't-
from the beam.
it can't be anything more than about
12 inches we measured out. Box of cereal. I said no
Not
wider
much.
than a box of cereal, right?
not much.
Or a box of crackers. You
Yeah.
know, like.
No. After all this effort to get this thing open.
Yeah, that was a trick. I'm glad that beam went in as smooth as it did.
Oh,
eh?
I
That
am
was
too.
pretty slick, eh?
I am too.
I measured that fucker like 10 times,
moving
man.
this here.
It went in perfect.
And
The fridge here always made sense to me.
well,
Always did.
Yeah,
man.
except you couldn't do it.
Well, you had a closet there before.
But we moved it from here to there, from
Yeah,
there
yeah.
to here, from
Always
over
in the
there
way.
to, and it
But
just
those
never
walls
worked.
that were sticking out, fuck,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were in the way big time, man.
Large.
Like, look how much that opened it up, right? Like,
I'm liking it. Like I say, I've tried to.
I really like these beams here, man. How that beam come out,
I've tried to.
and then when we tile underneath, that's gonna look nice.
I've tried to let her do her thing, and
Well, she hasn't. There's been no direction from either one of you in a sense.
well, my direction was I wanted this here.
Yeah, yeah,
Pantry either there or here, but now here.
yeah.
I'm not sure I want anything on that wall. Maybe the
The
table.
more I look at it, I don't want nothing there,
Me
except
too.
for maybe a little countertop or something.
Not sure.
Like we did here
Not
on
sure.
the side of the
Yeah,
stove. Yeah,
not
it's
sure.
still in the air, right?
But basically, it's opened up very
Huge,
nice.
man.
And
Like even with that window,
you know
I
what?
want to bring the
Last-
cupboard in.
the last time we had to get together here, there was only it was 9 of us.
Yeah,
And we're playing cards, and we're all huddled around the table. And if
Yeah.
you want to go to the fridge, you got to go.
shimmy around. Someone's
if you want
got
to
to
go to the stove, you got to go.
Yeah, right.
Like that's crazy in a room that is 20 by 16.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it! It was a mess.
Well, you'll have plenty of room this year at Christmas.
Well, I know we will. And
We added fucking. Just taking those walls out, man. We added 5 feet of countertop. You know what I mean? Like, look at all this countertop here now.
no, it's good. It's
You
really
know?
good.
I really like that idea of having the stove in the center like I did here.
Yeah.
Like, not to brag or nothing,
And the
but that worked out really
No,
good,
it did.
eh, as a
Well,
design.
it's perfect because
And
you
now I'm gonna
can
bring,
you can go from the fridge to here.
yeah,
and
boom, to
do-
your
do what you
stove.
gotta do.
Now the stove, I'm gonna step up so this part's
But you know,
even
you
with
know
the
something,
counter.
buddy. You know something. You know your ma.
Oh yeah.
All this fancy kitchen ain't gonna change the fact that she doesn't know how to fucking cook.
No,
Doesn't
no.
want to cook.
No, fucking hates cooking and burns everything, man.
So I'll be doing it all on
Yeah.
barbecue like normal.
yeah. So the
So-
kitchen's just gonna sit here and collect dust.
That's all right.
I'm gonna cook one good meal in here.
It'll
before I
make her
go.
feel good. No, you know what? It's gonna look.
Mind you, that salmon come out pretty good, eh? I sent you that salmon.
Shit.
People don't
That
believe
must
me.
be expensive crap.
No, that's just run of your mill, fucking $4.99 for 4 of them. And it's the
Four.
way you fucking season it and stuff, and the way
Wow.
you cook it, man.
That was
You
good.
cook it in lemon juice and all that with the
Oh,
pepper
yeah.
and,
lem-
the salts. And,
Have you found lemon and pepper yet?
no,
Yeah, there's
I
some.
just
well,
mix it all together in the little thing there.
I've had it for years, but
And make
you
my
can
own
buy,
kinda-
You can buy lemon and pepper too, eh?
Oh, I always
Yeah.
just mix them all and make like a lemon
Yeah.
pepper sauce,
Yeah.
you know, and then
I'll tell you what, that was awesome.
it
That
come
was
out
like,
good. I was
wow.
happy with it. Yeah, I've
I
had
mean-
to learn how to cook all over
I
again
mean,
with
your
this
ma,
new diet,
well, your
right?
ma doesn't like a lot of fish, eh?
No,
Which I do.
well, she don't eat seafood at all.
Well, she doesn't.
Claims she's allergic to it.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know.
Dr.
Anyway,
Oz
you know
said. You're right.
what the hell was I gonna say? Yeah.
Yeah, she can't cook worth a shit. That's pretty much it, man. And you know what's funny? Colleen technically can't cook worth a shit either.
You're right.
She can cook that pasta stuff, which anyone and their brother can
And
fucking
she can
cook
do
the
some
pasta.
dessert shit.
She can do the
That's
baking,
about it.
but she can't cook worth a fucking shit, man.
You're right.
I'm a master chef in this family,
I
bud.
know. We've always said.
Yeah.
We've always said, how the fuck did we screw up?
Yeah.
TJ, Colleen for call.
She went to culinary. I should have went.
Actually, you know something, man.
I should have went.
Back then, guess what?
Yeah.
I said that.
No, yeah.
Well,
I could cook back then though too. I've always
check with
been able
your no.
to
You
cook.
check with your mom though. I said, Colleen, going to culinary management. Okay.
Yeah.
Why doesn't she just go for mechanic's license?
Yeah, she would have been
truck
better than
driving
that,
job,
or yeah, something other than cooking.
Having said that, if she quit her job where she is and went to a good restaurant and did table waiting, she could make more than enough.
Oh yeah, man.
But there's, life gets complicated when you got kids and whatever the fuck and all the horse.
See, I'll never get that shit. I don't like kids to start with. But
well, yeah, no, you will have kids. You'll have.
Well, I've had lots of kids in and out of my life.
No,
it's not that I've never been around kids
no,
and
of course
shit.
not. No.
Fuck, I helped with Michaela and Cindy, man, big time. I helped Corey with his kids, right? Janelle, down south. I fucking used to make sure she would see her kids all the time.
Wayne and Kayla, and
Yeah. I just finished raising.
So you've got
2 other people's fucking kids helping.
You've raised lots of kids, Steve.
But I don't know.
What?
I always figured they would take my kids away because I ain't gonna put up with shit from my kids. Like, if they were my kids, man, there's no way I would put up with fucking crying and screaming like other people have. That I've seen other people have.
I never did, but
no, of course
I didn't
not.
have to beat the piss out of them.
I'm not talking about beating your children. But
well,
I'm not gonna fucking
sad
sit
story.
there and have my kid tell me to fuck off without something happening, dude.
My point, I was just about to make this point that when I grew up, things were a little different.
Well, obviously,
when my kids grew up, things were a little different.
Yeah.
And when these little bastards grew up, things were a little different, and they'd be fucking hurt if they said that to me.
Oh yeah, man.
Pretty simple.
I'm not gonna listen to that, man.
Pretty simple. You don't disrespect.
You're crying because I asked you to clean your room. Come again, my friend. Fucking. All right, parent time. Fucking what, or something, right?
Here's the number for suicide hotline.
Yeah.
Just in case you want to pull that one on me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Fuck off.
Give her, right?
I'm so glad, T. I'm not a.
I'm extremely glad I'm not a parent, man. As bad as that probably sounds, or as heartless or cold, whatever you want to call it. I'm glad I do not have children, man.
You know what? Yeah, but you.
Well, I lost them. I lost the chance of having children real early, so I never had to think about it.
You do have kids, T.
Colleen's got kids.
No, you have kids.
I don't got kids.
No, hang on. You don't have blood kids.
No. Well, Michaela and Sydney are still blood to me because they're my sister's kids.
But no, I'm not saying that.
It's not that I don't.
You have, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You got Wayne and Kayla.
Yeah.
You got, I don't know who else. I have no idea. And you got your buddies' kids in Georgia and that shit, man. You got kids.
I always
go
kids. Down, right, and fucking
well, no, you got
teach
kids,
the
man.
kids shit, right? Like that their parents won't do for them or whatever.
You don't have blood kids, but you have kids.
I don't have permanent obligation to children, no.
No.
Basically is what it is. I can always just fucking leave the next day.
You basically have the obligation you feel to any...
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anything I do is above and beyond what I should do to start with.
That, you know what? That's okay. Right. And but you have tried to help quite a large number of kids.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to see the kids suffer because of their stupid ass parents are doing stupid shit, But who am I to say whether that's right or wrong, right?
Well.
I don't have kids. Right?
Guess what?
Who am I to say, right?
Guess what?
But sometimes...
You're right. Trust me, you're right, T.
Sometimes you know it's wrong and it shouldn't be like that. It should be like this, man. Like, what the fuck? Right? I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to sit back and watch it happen or nothing. I'm going to fucking tell you. And then you can either... listen to me or tell me to fuck off. One or the other, right?
I've raised one child that I have fathered. I've helped raise 3 kids. I haven't fathered. And
well, I guess that would be the oldest boy there, and then Colleen and I then. Yeah.
And the fucking book didn't come with a roadmap on how to do it all.
Yeah, there is no.
And
book,
I certainly did. I certainly didn't do it perfectly.
Well, no
but
one ever does.
I hope in the end that I didn't do it bad enough. And apparently not, because we're still kind of buds.
Yeah. We might have been through hard times. I might have said shit. You might have said shit, but in the end, here we are today.
Right on, man.
I'm building your kitchen for you. All right. Fucking.
Not just that.
I'll gladly sit and have a beer with you anytime. Like
it's not just build my fucking
kitchen.
kitchen.
I know what you mean, Doug. I do.
I know you do.
I'm just a little cold about it. That's all, right?
I know.
The psychiatrist called me a sociopath. Now, I'm not sure what that means, though. Like, does that mean I'm heartless and coldless? Or does that mean I could go and shoot someone in the face and not feel nothing about it? Like, that's a psychopath, I thought. I thought a sociopath is someone that doesn't quite feel. I don't know.
Somebody who does all kinds of weird crap.
I don't do weird shit.
I don't know.
But I surely don't give 2 shits about other people's problems in that sense. Like, to where I'm going to let their problems drag me down, too.
Well, that's your thing.
You know, I'll gladly help you out.
To a degree, you are.
To a degree, I guess.
Come on.
I've been called pretty fucking cold lots of times.
You know what? You're still helping Don, aren't you?
I am, though, man.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm doing it without feeling, apparently. All right? But I'm still helping, though, dude. I've had a few people say that to me now. That... like her family and stuff like that, right? But
you're helping her, but with feeling.
Yeah, because I'm not there every day or whatever.
Well,
I'm not calling her. Fuck, I'm working, man. I'm working, bud. I'm working to pay for all that shit, man. And that's not even technically my obligation to pay, but
I know.
On the same hand, I said I would do something, and I'm gonna do it. I've seen it through.
Are her family are they generally on social assistance, or are they working people?
Well, their sister's a worker.
Okay,
but she's the only one that works that I know.
Okay.
Now her sister.
And the reason go.
No, I don't understand the depression and the anxiety part. Like, I've been lost in the woods, literally, where I didn't know where the fuck I was for 4 days. And I didn't panic. I didn't cry and sit down and fucking whine and cry. I found my way out. I waited till the sun come up, and I knew, okay, that way's east. Fucking, I want to go south, so hey, let's go this way,
Pretty much did something about it.
Yeah, I fucking fixed the problem. I got it done, right? I don't understand that. That's where I come off as cold, I guess, to them, right?
I don't understand. I mean, my dad and his brothers were in
the war.
In W2.
In the Great War,
And one of the boys didn't come home. And
you said your dad never talked about it either, right?
No.
See, my old man talks about it when you ask him.
Eddie,
and my buddy that's coming on the show here in July, he fucking loved it. He wishes the war never stopped, man. And I can't wait to have him on the show.
But you know what? He was probably making money hand over fist.
He was running the convoys, so they were selling to people.
He's making hunt.
They would radio ahead, and the next convoy would confiscate it back, and then they would fucking money business, right? It was a business to it.
You know what? I don't. I mean, there were guys in the war that were finders and getters and
doers.
And
they would get you that cigarette you wanted, or they would give you that pancakes you wanted the next day.
But you know what?
Right?
If you were in the underground, these were the guys that would get you through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
but they weren't doing it.
But
you know something? They weren't doing it for money, bud.
No. They were doing it to keep everyone happy alive.
I'm not sure how much like I got for this guy, because he was.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
like my buddy down south there.
This is Vietnam, and he's like just
He loved it, dude.
Stealing.
He tells the story. You can see the smile on his face.
But is he just stealing, or is he actually?
He wasn't stealing.
Well, no, but
he would sell. Say they would get fucking 50,000 smokes, and then you get all your food or whatever for the next platoon that's up on the front line, right? Well, they would drive along, and some little dude would come along, and I'll sell you a carton for whatever. And then the next guy would take it back, and
that's stealing.
You're right, it's stealing. You're right. Okay.
Well,
but at that, then they weren't taught that those were real people, though.
I know.
Right.
I know.
They were taught that that's the fucking
inferior
race.
He wasn't murdering.
No. Well, he didn't just shoot people for fun or anything like that. Like, he killed because he had to.
Yeah.
He killed because his buddies were going to die if he did.
I dig that.
Yeah.
And
he never just went on a killing rampage or nothing.
There were some cases in Vietnam where there were some massacres.
Yeah.
And you know what? I felt really bad for some of those guys who were charged. In some cases,
your superiors should be charged because you were technically ordered to do that.
In some cases,
you're right.
The My Lai massacre.
That was a different story.
Read it up.
Man. Yeah, I know the story you're talking about.
But a lot of guys, lives were absolutely ruined because of what they had to do.
Yeah.
Just to
live,
either
just
to survive the
war,
or to win the fucking war.
Yeah. Well, they never won, but they didn't.
What a loss.
They haven't won a war since World War II, right? Like, so.
They want to either get good at it or get the fuck out of the business.
Yeah. They better get out of the business because they're not very fucking good at the war business, man.
and even some of the extractions that have gone horribly wrong.
Oh.
In Tebby, the Israeli extraction way back when from the...
that's on the 60s or some shit, is it not? I know
disaster.
The one you're talking about, yeah. They lost all the hostages during that. That was in that hotel or whatever, in Israel or whatever, right? Yeah. No, I keep track of what happened, and I stay up the
pretty much
date on my stuff.
They've never had. No, we don't know. And
even World War II though, they didn't even come in until fucking then.
In fairness,
and we're the ones that won the fucking beach that day.
In fairness, we don't know about their successes. We only know about their disasters.
Well, that's how media works, though, right?
So they may have 100 successes for every 5 disasters.
But you only hear about the disasters, right?
My point.
Other than Bin Laden and Saddam when they killed them, right? Well, I guess Saddam was hung and whatever by his own people there, but.
So,
Yeah. I can't believe that Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are fucking running for president. I swear to God that they put Donald Trump in there to make Hillary votable. You know what I mean? Like, does that not make sense?
This is where...
And I'm, proud to be part American, man. But now I don't tell people I come from America anymore.
You know what? I sometimes when I say what I say about the U.S. is somewhat tempered for you, for Colleen, but also for my relatives. I have relatives that live in Florida.
Yeah.
I have relatives that live in Boston. But quite frankly, I have no desire to ever in my life again enter the U.S. of A.
Even go there, eh?
I have no
I want to vote this year, man. And if Bernie Sanders is still in it, I will put my vote to him whether he's going to win or lose because I believe
he's not going to win. But what he's doing, he's
starting that
wake-up
call.
He's
is what
pushing
it is.
A movement. And I think he'll be successful in doing it.
Well, he has been for 40 years. The guy's fucking fought for everybody's rights for 40 years.
He may or may not end up as the vice president. He will end up.
It'd be her smartest move if she was smart.
You know something? I'm not sure I'd want him as vice president because vice president is kind of a mousy little
kind of like here.
I would want him in some
little...
very, very important role.
Yeah. He'd be better to stay where he is then.
And part of that role would be revamping the party.
Yeah. The parties are ridiculous down there.
It needs revamping, man.
Fucking talk about organized crime.
Donnie Trump? Well, you don't think Donnie's honest either.
Oh.
But no, you're right.
He's about as honest as fucking some dude in Toronto, you know? Fuck.
But, yeah, like Rob Ford.
Yeah. Hey, that guy always tells the truth. I might have been drunk. That's why I smoked crack. Right?
I remember the picture of him driving his SUV on the Gardner Expressway reading a fucking newspaper.
No way, man. Fuck.
It's
that guy was something else, man. But I heard he did all right for Chio and stuff. Like I personally don't know. I didn't really follow his career in politics.
He hurt Canada.
He did, eh?
Well,
now that he's dead, everyone talks about good shit he did, right? But well, he died on his own circumstances, though. Fucking smoking and drinking and partying like he did, right? Plus, he was pretty well overweight, I would say.
How can you be the mayor of Toronto and be on video
smoking fucking rock
and a fucking pipe, and I'm gonna kill a motherfucker?
Yeah.
And on the international scale of things, do anything but harm to your city.
That's true, though. Yeah,
I'm your mayor.
Yeah.
Rob was Rob.
Yeah, no doubt though. He was a different dude.
He did do some good. He surely did.
He did a bit, did he? Cause I don't know. He surely did what I heard, right?
He surely did some good.
Third-hand information, right?
My God, he did more. Now he did up Toronto's visibility on the world market, the world stage, if you like.
No doubt.
And he upped Canada.
Hey, there's no such thing as bad publicity, they say, right?
If you don't believe me, ask Donald Trump.
Yeah. I hear you were saying, I haven't watched nothing this week on any of the U.S. stuff.
He's having some hard times.
Now, mind you, I do follow like the TYT, which is a political network that strictly deals mainly political stuff down south, right? Because being part Southerner, fuck, I want to know if I can even go across this wall that they're apparently gonna fucking build, right? So, you know, I gotta pay attention to that.
Donnie
shit, though,
might
right?
be Donnie. I don't know.
He's a dumbass. Fuck, he's a dumbass, man.
He's a fucking moron.
Yeah, and the worst part is he's a contender. That tells you what situation the states are in right now.
TJ.
The fact that he's a contender, man.
I've refrained. I've tried to refrain from outright insulting Americans because you and Colleen are, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'm in Canada right now. That makes me a Canadian citizen.
No, but you have a...
I have a close tie to the States, of course.
But my God.
But you can't deny the fact that what the fuck is going on down there with the politics, man. That is absolute straight up bullshit.
I loved it,
man.
when we were at...
Straight up bullshit.
When we're at the concert.
Yeah.
And the dude says, one of the best things about being up here in Canada is we don't have to put up with all that fucking bullshit down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like our election was, what, 72 days here in Canada? They've been going over a year now down there.
Well, that's the way you do. They're never, ever out of election phase.
No, that's true. They're always pushing for
from the
a
day
vote.
You're elected
until you fucking your 4 years is up. You're campaigning, right?
And recently on, I forget what the hell the program was, they showed that the guys in the Senate or the Congress, or I don't know what the frick it was, had to spend so many hours a week, and they had to go to these special buildings because they weren't allowed to do it from Capitol Hill. So they had to go to these places. They had to spend over half their goddamn week calling people to raise money. I
know, I heard that, man. That's crazy. How much money are you gonna send up?
Oh, fuck.
That's their job. And if they don't pull in the money,
Come
they
on,
don't
guys.
have a fucking job anymore, man.
Come on.
You're talking about, yeah, hard times, you know.
If I ever found out that was going on in Canada, wow.
Yeah. Be pissed, eh?
Well, they used to do it on Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
But then it was outlawed. So,
well, it should be outlawed. There
both
shouldn't
parties,
be no money in politics.
yeah, but both parties set up a whole whack of phone booths over here at desks
yeah.
and computers so you can do the same shit.
Mm.
Just make it legit.
Make it legit. You're not calling from the office now, right? You're
God.
calling from fucking... Well, they have those... Look at the Tragically Hip tickets, man. They fucking little wee program booth. They bought all the tickets there was.
Yep.
Now we can't even fucking go.
Yeah.
You know, I had to go buy Marilyn Manson tickets to make myself feel better. Right? I'm so pissed, man. Talking, man, me and Chuck and them, because that's who we were going to go to the concert with. We're going to rent the big screen now that they're going to do the CBC broadcast.
Yep.
We're going to fucking rent the big screen and have a party in town about it. You should come to that. And we'll watch the concert on the big screen, you know what I mean? Right here in town. When the concert is August, sometime in August.
Where?
What, the concert's in Kingston?
No, I know.
Oh.
Where's the screen, man?
We're going to rent it.
Yeah, where are you going to put it?
Right in the backyard of Chuck's place. He's got a huge backyard.
That's cool.
I think so. We're still talking about it, right? Like, I really wanted to go to that show, man. Fuck. We got his brother real good. We told him he owed me $1,300 for tickets, right? The guy almost shit his pants. He went dead silent on the phone, right?
I know your mom tried that with me.
I know. I figured you wouldn't fall for it, right? But because who the fuck's got $1,300 to buy 2 tickets, right? It certainly ain't me, man. Let alone because I apparently bought 6 at that price, right? Fucking. I wish. It'd be nice to see them again. See, I seen them at Woodstock. It wasn't in Canada though, but that was the kind of the first time they did the Killer Whale tank and shit. So I still got that burned in my brain, right? So it'd be nice to see them live in Canada though.
Yeah, could happen. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, he might not even make it to Kingston, you know.
No.
Time don't mean shit when you're diagnosed, right?
Nope.
They gave a friend of mine's mom, we're doing a special episode in December. I'm going to fly back home for it. His mom died on the 17th. They gave her 9 months and she was dead in like 3 months or something. They gave me, 3 weeks? Here I am 10 years later. You know what I mean? Like,
and you know what? You're going to grow up and be an old man.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I spit it on me.
Why not?
I'm a fucking ticking time bomb, man.
Oh, you don't know.
I'm only in remission. I still have shit inside me. It's just not fucking growing anymore.
I understand.
Right. So I've always got to look at that fact, you know. Mm-hmm. I can't say, oh, I got 40 years left, because, you know, I might not. I might only have 2 years left. Who knows? That's why I only plan 6 months of the year, right?
And to some degree.
Now this year I planned for a full year, so.
To some degree, it's not bad to have a doomsday clock, if you like.
Yeah.
That's not. I
I don't want to know the exact day.
No. That's maybe not the right thing to call it.
No, doomsday clock is correct though, Doug.
But you know what? It forces you to live life more fully than you may otherwise do.
Oh yeah. I probably wouldn't have done half the shit I've done if I wasn't ever sick. Mm-hmm. Right?
Oh, I'm pretty sure of that.
Oh, I wouldn't think so. Right?
No, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have.
No. mind you, before I got sick, I was well on my way to an excellent career at the airport, traveling the world. So I would have been traveling either way.
Oh, for sure.
But
Well,
I would have been slaving the whole time, right? Fucking spending 3 weeks on a Herc, right? Flying here, flying there.
no, eventually you move on up.
Well, I would have for sure, man.
That's where
I'm a very motivated, determined person.
that's where Chris
can't deny
Hughes,
that.
who is now an Air Canada pilot, started.
Mm-hmm.
And his brother is dead. Died
Yeah.
in Houghton, New Brunswick, just around the corner from, or not New Brunswick, Howick, Maine, just around the corner from John Nancy's place.
Oh, they're the place they put the offer in on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He died not far from there in a plane crash.
Oh, yeah. See, I've only ever been in a few planes. The first plane I was ever in, I fucking jumped out of the damn thing. Didn't even fucking land, right?
I've been in all kinds of planes. I've been in planes that have gone through thunderstorms with 45-gallon barrels of acetone in, which is like a
See,
fucking
we used to
bomb.
load that stuff at the airport, but I was never in the actual plane while it was going through the air, right? Not at the airport, right? But
And
we used to load all kinds of. I had to go get all kinds of tickets to load hazardous equipment, to refuel. Fuck.
Yep.
Even to marshal in the planes, I had to take a fucking safety course and have a ticket for that.
of course it was.
Well, yeah, it's multi-million. Like every minute we were late loading them planes was $1 million. So you never wanted to be fucking late. You always wanted to be 1 minute early was your plan, right?
That kind of pissed the boss off again a little late.
Oh yeah, bud. Fuck. Yeah. No, I was never direct. I only ever sent 2 packages to the wrong place. And it's because the guy I had, I should have never relied on him. I should have known my job and just had him to help me, but he could read French. So the packages that went to Quebec, he knew what compartment to put them in. And the 2 days he was off, I messed up 2 packages, which isn't bad, right? 'Cause I can barely read English as it is, let alone fucking French. And I still got those packages, all but 2.
Parlez-vous de Frankie?
Yeah, right. I know how to get my ass kicked in French, so that's about it, right? Fucking.
I had Modilon, Coupe de Grace, Bay Manure.
Yeah, right.
Now it's Lamar.
Yeah, the basic stuff, right? Basic French.
Jambon de Ouf.
A lot of your family speaks French, do they not? No? I thought they were all up in like Camp Scapehead and shit.
No,
That's Helen's family then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, at one point in time, many years ago, Natasha was doing pretty good,
Yeah.
but she's let it slide, and that's
If you don't use
really,
it.
really unfortunate.
Yeah.
She's short 2 credits for her 12.
Yeah.
If she could get her credits and get her French up, she could get a real job, like in the government, with pension and benefits and shit. Her medication,
Even as a translator.
her medication for her
She got arthritis and all that.
is $24,000 a year.
That's fucking insane, though.
That's
And it's not covered, eh?
well,
under
it was
OHIP or what?
No,
Like,
it was it was under her medical
benefit
plan, but her company
cut back.
Just
Oh yeah. Fuck the workers. We need to make fucking $10 billion a year, right?
yeah.
That's a shame, man.
Yeah, gotta figure out how to deal with it.
Yeah. Well, life goes on, right? They'll figure it out. You gonna have that other sausage?
What's yours?
I'm not even supposed to eat it. I already ate too much of it already, man. Can't eat beef and pork and shit, remember?
Right.
I gotta cook my chicken here in a bit.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
I got that chicken stuff with bacon and cheese, and
All right.
I got my spicy fries.
Good. Okay, well, I'll get that out of there. And
No,
then-
you eat that there, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll get that out of there, and then you can.
I gotta do mine in the oven there. I'm gonna bake it. I could fry it, but probably hurt my stomach too.
Actually, for about 3 years now, I've been considering getting that Active Fry.
What's
It's
like a George Foreman?
well, no, it's like a deep fryer, but it only uses
like a tablespoon of oil or whatever. See, I've looked at those too because I'm not supposed to eat the deep fried shit anymore either, right? Like, I guess nobody is, but it really fucking bothers my guts, man. Like, here I am 10 years later. I finally found out why my stomach has hurt so fucking bad for 10 years after my surgeries. It's because I've been eating the wrong fucking food. Now that I've lost everything, right? I got what? Half my gut's been ripped out, intestines, bladder.
Things don't work quite the same.
No, they don't stay in me long enough to properly absorb the nutrients from beef and pork.
Your body's kind of a little different. Once upon a time.
Just a wee bit, right?
Yeah. So.
I'm only missing. I basically say half of everything but my heart and brain. So I'm missing half my left lung.
Yeah.
Missing a big chunk of my kidney. Well, my liver is probably growing back because it's one of the only organs that regenerates.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Large and small intestines, bladder, stomach.
They don't come back.
No, they're all clamped together. I just recently found out I have 5 stents around my heart.
I knew you had some. I didn't know how.
Yeah, there's 5.
Okay.
And I have 2 in my leg.
Yeah, I knew about them.
Yeah. See, I didn't know about the ones in my leg till this year.
Well, I knew about them. I knew you had some around the heart, but I didn't know.
Yeah. And that's why this year or last year, I guess.
That was an awful lot to absorb in one night.
Oh, well, no doubt. You guys were up for how long, and then they come out and rhyme off all this medical jargon to you, right? But no one explained it to me though. Like I didn't have. No one ever come in and explained it to me, right?
No, I understand. I hear what you're saying. Think about it though.
Like when I had my surgery, you guys were in the waiting room, obviously, right? Yeah. Well, see, I couldn't. I don't know what that was like.
I was quitting smoking.
No way. Was that when you were quitting smoking?
Yeah, man.
No way.
I started. No shit, man. I started on Zyban.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I was doing.
Yeah, looking for your smokes. Right?
No. I was fucking scratching.
Oh.
And your ma, your ma's like fucking freaking about you.
Oh yeah, obviously, right.
Here I am doing this. She says, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "I'm itchy." She said, "You're off the fucking Zyban now."
Yeah, just like that, eh? It's over.
Serious, man.
Go have a fucking smoke.
No, serious. And I don't know if I just quit smoking. I don't think I quit smoking then. No, but anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, and the waiting room was just not. You had to be as close as you could possibly be.
Yeah, but obviously you couldn't be in the room and shit. You wouldn't want to see that anyways.
I don't know.
I've watched lots of surgery videos and
I watched
shit.
my daughter being born, so I don't know.
Well,
I could have watched that.
It's a little different, I guess, right?
But I don't know.
Watch someone cut from their fucking crotch or their neck and literally held open. Like, I've watched videos of surgeries, but I've never seen one where they've cut them as much as they've cut me. Like, open from top to bottom like they did me, right?
That was pretty large.
I've seen the chest surgeries and heart surgeries on YouTube or whatever. I've always been curious and fascinated with surgeries and mortician even and all that stuff, right? But
thank Christ we were where we were that night instead of any other place in the world, because they could go from where they thought they were right as to what was wrong with you, and find out that there was more than they could deal with.
Yeah.
And bring in a whole nother fucking surgical.
See, that's what I understand. They brought in They cut me open, and then they realized, oh fuck.
At some point.
After
many hours.
After many hours, okay. They were like, oh fuck. They got on the phone, and as far as I know, the medical team for my kidneys and heart flew from out west. They flew all the way from there, and I don't even know these people's names.
I have no idea where they came from, T. All I know is
they flew in and
they materialized.
They were there like magic.
I don't think they flew in, and the reason I say this is that
because they were there so quick, I guess.
Yeah. They're part of the Toronto. That was Western.
Yeah.
They're part of the surgical team.
Oh, okay.
Because they could not have possibly flown in from anywhere.
I guess not, because they would have been 5-6 hours flying.
When they found,
now that you say that,
when they found the problem, the additional problems they found.
Yeah.
And
they knew I was full of the cancer.
They decided they didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
They knew that they had a team available they could bring in, and my God, they were. This is in the middle of fucking night. They weren't long getting there.
Yeah, it was winter too, was it not?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was winter.
Wait a minute.
No, because I went to Brian and Joanne's wedding. My hair was growing back when I went to their wedding.
That wasn't winter then. The winter.
They got married in the summer.
It was winter when we took you. Remember. We're going to Brampton to get your nut taken out.
Oh, the first surgery. That's what it was,
And remember, we were supposed to be there like 6 in the morning.
And the night before, Mom's like, you're fucking high. I'm like, I'm not high. I ate a fucking huge muffin the night before. And nothing happened. I was like, fucking damn thing never kicked in. I woke up in the morning. I was so damn high, man. Fuck. I was fucking high as a kite, bud.
Do you remember what the weather was that morning?
Yeah, it was a snowstorm. All the roads were closed.
It wasn't just a snowstorm, man. It was a fucking disaster.
Yeah, I know all the roads were closed.
By the time we got dug out of here,
and
we got finally, when we got to Caledon, we thought it was safe to call the hospital and say we can be there within. But before then, there was no way we could know how.
Right?
But once I knew once I got to Caledon, because once you go over the hill,
you drop below the fucking weather changes. Right? Yeah.
And so we called them. We were coming through Caledon, and they said, "No problem, just get here. And when you get here, we'll deal with you." And they did. Right. My God, they were awesome. They were amazing.
Well, I had nothing but the best doctors and the best teams. That's for sure,
even
man.
Through all of it.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, you might have had the odd asshole or something, but.
Well,
and
later on, when I was looking for a doctor after Reutemann and stuff, I found a lot of fucking stupid ass doctors, man.
Oh yeah.
And now I've got some really good doctors again. They're taking care of me. They got me on the new diet. They've got my seizure thing under control.
You gotta hang on to these guys, boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I won't let go of these doctors because they seem like they fucking know and they care. On the same hand, right?
I know your ma.
Well, what? I didn't have OHIP for 8 years.
Yeah.
I fucking lost my OHIP and everything, right?
I know your ma would like to move east.
I told her why not. Fuck it.
Well, you know what?
It's not like I'm not going to come out there and see you.
I'm not sure. No.
You can always move back.
I'm really not sure. Oh, yeah. No, that's cool.
But, see, I've never found a problem with traveling and up and moving, so. Mm-hmm. The more change, the better for me, man. I like to see something new all the time,
I lived in a lot
different
of places
breed, I guess.
In southern Ontario over my life, but I mean, I never traveled I've traveled the U.S.
Yeah.
And, but
U.S. is a bit different to travel in, though.
Well,
their fucking highways are way better than ours, man.
When
they got
rest
stops all over.
When I first started traveling the U.S., it was 1968. Highway 75 was only down to somewhere in Tennessee. Disney World.
It goes fucking all the way down now, man.
Disney World wasn't a reality.
No, right?
So, I've traveled a
Goddamn.
bit down there over the years.
Hey, the sink works now, eh? Check that out.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
I also drove truck
Look
down
at it.
there.
Fucking drain.
Wow.
No water piles up. No leaky. I filled both sinks right up and let them go. That's how I found the leaks. And then I fixed those. And then I haven't seen nothing since. So
Awesome.
dishwasher's hooked up. We just got to throw the counter back on.
You know what? You just got some hero cookies.
Well,
with your mommy.
you gotta. Today would be the start of the 6th week, and I think by myself, I've done a lot of work out here.
Oh, no, you have.
Right.
And
And by this Friday, these covers will be built and up, and then it's a matter of designing the shelves for over here and your trim. Now, when I first told her it'd be 6 to 8 weeks, but I thought you guys had a plan. So when I came here, there's no plan, man.
You know
and
what?
I'm 2 days behind where I want to be, personally, right?
I've left this as much as I possibly can to your mom.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have interceded, as you well know.
Well, I asked your opinion. How would you think if we put that here or do this?
Could
you live here too?
Well, yeah, but I've tried to stay out of it, okay?
Yeah.
And I know
Ticking time bomb, man.
I know the end product is going to be really cool.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, it's gonna look fucking mint. It's gonna look fucking mint.
And you know, like I push for this, I push for that.
Yeah. Well, we got the fridge moved for you.
I'm gonna try. I had thought about doing the closet out through there, but then that would mean
You'd have to come into here and go and hang everything up.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I figured if the closet went in there,
yeah, like a door here,
and come out part way,
close that off out there,
and then a couple of shelves here or something like that. Like it didn't go all the way.
Yeah.
Only part way.
See, if I put a door here, I'd go all the way. Beside the window. No wider in that window.
But then you could, like, if you brought it part way, you could take a bit of this and a bit of that. And then...
But this is a structural wall here. You'd have to put a new beam in here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like,
oh, yeah, I know. But you could have...
Like, it's not that much harder.
You could have the closet kind of like...
You
like
could.
that. You could. Like hardly sticking out.
Yeah.
And then out here like that much.
Well...
And then you could still have shelves and crap out here.
We can put the fucking closet right here out so far. And then have your shelves right here.
You know the plot of that plan?
It's a lot more work, dude.
That's not the problem. Problem is, this would have to go over here somewhere, and I don't want that.
No. I don't want that over there at all.
Neither do I.
Like, now that we're just about ready to finish up, I don't want that over there at all.
As open as it can possibly be.
Well, that's why originally when I come in and I see the walls, I was like, those walls, we have to rip them out, man. That the first thing I thought of was to rip those fucking things out. That was my thought too,
right? Off the hop.
Yeah. And look at it.
And
it's fucking
reduce the visibility of the beam, which and actually Mitch.
Fuck, we brought it up 5 inches, dude.
You know, but she was talking. Remember, you guys were thinking about tiling it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I might tile this side, but not this side.
No, okay, that's fine.
On this side,
because
you're over here, right?
everything we've tried to do here is
to keep it open and visible. Yeah.
If you tile that, you're just dragging.
I'm making the same thing though.
You're dragging the eye right to there.
Yeah. Like I'll do my tile right here.
Yeah.
Up to here. And then we'll tile the underneath of the beam.
Yep. Whatever. But don't do the face.
We're gonna have just enough tile to do it all too.
Well, that's cool.
I've used quite a few boxes just doing this.
Yeah.
It actually went pretty quick. Like that's all the tile we got left right there.
I was really surprised how expensive this shit is.
Fuck, man. People don't realize. Yeah. And just to put it in, like, how long did it take us to figure out the design she wanted? Fucking 2 hours, man.
Oh, yeah, anyway.
You know, people don't understand how much work actually goes in. I could have just slapped it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck. I could have done that in town too, but I asked her, how do you want your tile pattern? Before I start anything, right? Yeah. So you spend the fucking hour or two laying it out, showing them how it looks, right? But,
oh, yeah. Yeah. No, it's and I like her idea of the cabinets.
Mm-hmm. See, that one I'm coming 18 inches from the window, so it doesn't block your fucking window there.
Cool.
And we're gonna do shelves.
You could even do an angular if you want, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I'll probably do a square and then I'll do a roundabout shelving, so it rounds into the window. But that way you get all the light from that window.
Well, the only thing I'm thinking, just see what you think of this.
I don't know.
If you do a square,
yeah,
it's blocked.
Yeah, exactly.
If you do a
See, I thought I would do my 18-inch shelf, which comes basically just past this line of hair.
So you're doing a shelf here?
And then the shelf will be here, and it will be rounded from the cupboard and round into the window.
Okay, I missed that. Okay.
And then that way, all your light still comes in from that window.
Liking it?
And you still have space to store stuff there.
No, I just missed. I missed what you were saying.
It's just an open shelf instead of a cupboard or a cabinet, right?
No, that's cool.
And then I would like to do the same here in this corner.
That's up to you two.
This here, I would like to round out and do the same thing for this corner, but the opposite roundabout. It's going to round out instead of in. But then you still have your fucking window and your cabinets. You're not stuck with a 2-corner cabinets with no space in the back, right? Yeah. We got that under the sink already, right? Because of the corner. But you can't do nothing about it. Not under there anyways, right?
I don't know what you guys are thinking, but
I'm gonna put the double door here, and then I'll put shelves back there. You know. But basically your storage under here with the plumbing and stuff.
Oh no, there's no storage.
Yeah, it's next to obsolete, right?
Well, if you're putting shelves back there, do me a favor. Don't make them too deep.
No.
You know, like
you have all this extra space.
You saw it hurt.
Oh, it was ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
See, if there's TJ, if there's space,
it's all dead space there.
She'll fill it, man.
Might put a wall there then, just so you don't fill it up with shit and fucking be bending under the sink.
You could do one of two things. You could like close it right off, or you could put a wall, but stone wall.
That's what I was thinking. Do a wall about 8 inches back or something, right?
2 or 3 shelves or something.
Yeah.
Just so that.
Yeah, no more than 8 inches back there though, right? Like, just so you can put your cleaners, your soaps, whatever, right? But it's the same as the cabinet over here. I'm only gonna make it so deep so it fits the cereal box. Like, you don't want it any deeper than that.
No.
You know.
No.
It just takes away from the room if you do.
Now, if you were gonna do a full depth slide out,
that would be a little different with slide out drawers.
That's a little different ballgame. Yeah. But again, it would only be.
It could only come out so far because of the cabinet. How are you gonna stand in front of it and roll it out to you, right?
Well, it's easy. You can do this, and But again, it can only be so deep.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
I think we made out all right with our plan so far.
It's coming good.
I almost freaked about these tiles with that fucking glue stuck to them. I thought it was stuck to them. I was like, oh, fucking take them back. They're garbage, right? They just scrape right off, cleans right up.
There must be a cleaner you can use or whatever the shit.
You just hit it with your fingernails, spray some water and soap on it.
Yeah, but you can do that with the whole surface of every tile?
Well, no, it's just on the edge here where the glue is, right?
Oh, I see.
I've already cleaned pretty well every one before I even put them up, right?
Okay.
Like, I figured out the pattern and then took those tiles and fucking cleaned them.
Oh, okay.
And then put them on the wall.
Gotcha.
Right, and I still gotta wipe them down again. I gotta sand out all my grout holes and then fucking grout, right?
So that's there, but then you take it off and then the grout hangs into it.
Yeah, the grout will sit in here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I went with the 1/4 inch because we got the thicker and off-cut tile too. So the level, that helped out with the level a lot because the tiles aren't cut. They're not fucking straight lines to start with, the way these tiles are.
Yeah.
So it gives you that play to fucking play with the weave. And
good.
Well, there's over an inch difference between this end and that end.
No shit, man.
Oh, fuck, it's ridiculous, dude. You want to talk about measuring and planning and measuring and planning, man.
Tell me about
But look,
it
doesn't look like it slopes anywhere now, though. Like it
looks
level.
I know how badly this house is at a goddamn.
The fucking corner here, I could rock the square in it. I'm like, oh my god, right? Like, how do I get the countertop to fit in here from one side to the other?
Go look at the TV and look at the ceiling.
That was the worst mistake I ever did, man.
No, that wasn't a mistake, man.
I fucking leveled the TV perfect.
Go upstairs.
And the fucking ceiling dropped 3 inches. It looks so retarded now.
Go upstairs. Yeah, but how do what do you do with it?
You would eyeball it. That's when you eyeball stuff.
I
right?
know. But you know what?
I should have known, though, right? But I leveled that TV. That TV was so fucking level. And then when you stood back and looked,
I remember you saying that to me.
Yeah, the fucking ceiling dropped 3 inches from corner to corner, man. It made it look retarded.
I mean, try walking from one end of your room to the other.
Yeah, you kind of fucking stumble because it's such a steep angle, you know.
I remember you saying that to me that day. You said, man, this is dead on. Too bad the fucking ceiling wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And the floor. I mean, the ceiling goes one way, the floor goes the other way.
The floor goes the other way. That makes it even worse, right?
Well, you know what? For 100-something-year-old joint.
Mm-hmm.
I love it here, but unfortunately we're going to have to get the fuck out of town.
Oh, fuck, it's way too much. You're cutting grass every damn day, man.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to do that? Not every day. You want to be able to sit and have beers
I just need to start...
watch the sun go down.
I just need to start downsizing, because...
You want that beer in the fridge?
I
think we got 2 left. We do.
Well, then I'll share it with you.
No, we got 2 left.
I know, that's what I say. I'll share it with you.
Alright. We'll share the last 2 here.
No, the reason your mom's wanted to sell for a while.
Yeah.
And I've resisted it just because I like it here so much. But,
well, it's fucking nice here. But
you know what?
You can't argue with that.
No, but...
You're not in town, you know, you got some land.
Sad part, T. The reality is, if something happened to me, your mom couldn't take care of this place. Mm-hmm. So we have to get rid of it.
No, I hear you.
So, and it was kind of after you two decided to do what you're doing that I came to this actual full realization that, you know, we have to get out of here.
Yeah.
And she says, yeah, you asshole. Now I got to finally get my goddamn kitchen, and now we're moving.
Now you're fucking moving, right? Well, it's better to get the kitchen and stuff done before you sell anyways, because you can add another... You can add another 30 grand onto this kitchen.
It'll increase the value.
Like, for the value, you know what I mean?
It'll increase the value.
Now, I know what it cost you to get it put up, so I know you're making out right there, you know, so...
It's, but when it was started, that wasn't the idea.
I would love to have done it for free.
Oh, you can't. No, man.
No, fuck no, I can't, man.
Can't.
No.
And
I got one free job this year.
You know something?
It's not even free because they're giving me a place to stay and food and booze.
I said to your mom when we were talking about this, and she was talking about getting you to do it. I said, well, you two make your deal. But the one thing I don't want out of this is bad feelings.
Well, no. Why would you have a bad feeling?
Well, no, but I just didn't want her to try and...
rip me off?
Well, she's kind of a cheap old girl.
No, I know, man. I know all about it, Doug.
Yeah, trust me. So,
but I'm getting what I need out of it. And she's getting what she wants out of it, so... And it's costing her... She's gonna be $5 grand cheaper than she ever thought it would be.
I know she's saving.
So
I know that, D. And
you know, I get to pay for my trips out of the deal. My rent's paid for the year.
Check that out.
It's a summer solstice, man. That's the largest moon you'll see all year.
That is sweet.
And it's the last time in 72 years that it's been up, and it won't happen again until we're both fucking dead. because we couldn't live that long.
It's been up for what?
What, the summer solstice?
Yeah.
That's today.
Yeah, I know.
So it's been today. The moon's been up for quite a few hours.
Well,
it was up with the sun.
Summer solstice is every year.
It is every year, but the full moon on the summer solstice is only every fucking 80 years or 72 years or whatever. Yeah, wow. Man. So you won't see that again ever. You'll be dead next time that happens because unless
I'll
you
be fucking
dead.
I'll be dead a long time.
I'll be fucking dead too, so it's no big deal, right? But
I can be around for a long time, buddy. But
not quite that long.
I don't think I'll make that
it's
one.
Like 2092 it happens again.
You know what? I believe I will be alive for.
You can believe that all you want.
Too long. No, seriously.
We do live a long time though, compared to everything else.
I believe I'll be alive too long. I believe I'll be alive into probably my late 80s, maybe early 90s.
That's what you're hoping, eh?
No, I'm not hoping. No, I'm hoping to die when I should die.
Yeah. I don't want to be a burden.
That's my point.
Yeah, I don't want to be a fucking burden. I already been a burden.
As long as I can.
I don't need to be a burden.
No, you weren't a burden. No,
that was a burden, man.
You fuck off.
Fuck you. It was. How can you not say?
Oh, you just don't get it, buddy.
I don't then, because I understand that you guys did what you did out of like family love and stuff.
You don't get it.
But there's no way it wasn't a burden. Regardless why and how it happened, it would still be a burden, regardless.
It was.
It would be a fucking hard time. It would be a burden.
It was. Yeah, I guess.
You can't deny it. And it's not like it was the burden where you bitch and you chew about it or anything. You know, I'm not trying to be rude when I say I was a burden.
No. When you're a parent,
it's different, eh? See,
there aren't burdens.
Yeah.
There are obstacles.
Yeah.
There's rough fucking roads.
Yeah.
There's shit that just gets in the way. But you know what? That's part of the game. That's what you sign on for, man.
I guess so, yeah.
It is. And you would have done no fucking different to you.
Well, you know I wouldn't have.
Fuck, man.
Wouldn't have mattered if they were my kid or not,
and,
you know.
And you wouldn't have called it a burden either, boy. So.
Oh, it would have just been something I had to do at the time. Well, it was something I had to do at the time. And same with you, though. But
that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
When you're a parent or a guardian or a step parent or you just do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And it's not a job. It's not a burden. It's it might be a rough road and a bumpy road and all that crap, but you do it and you get through it.
Yeah.
And fortunately, we've had a fantastic
turnout,
success out of it.
Yeah.
So
we got lucky, man.
Yeah, we did.
That's for sure.
Right, we did. Well, we got lucky, and we had one of the most amazing surgical teams in the world. Oh, dude,
just the doctors, like right from the beginning, though. Like everything I did was experimental in the same sense that.
Right from the day Jim
diagnosed
you.
Yeah, he diagnosed me instantly. He looked at me. He's like, "Drop your drawers, drop my shit." Fucking does the nut check. He's like, "Okay, we know what's wrong now." You know, like instantly, man.
Here's what we got to do.
Yeah, here's what's gonna happen, right?
Within no time, you're in Brampton.
Yeah.
And I mean, we really were lucky.
Oh, big time, man.
We really had the best of the best of the best.
Yeah. No, I understand that. I know Dr. Reutemann was top of his field. Right, like. That guy should have a fucking hero award because of the amount of people he saved.
Oh.
Like, mind you, there was a lot of people in my chemo that I met that never come back. And they didn't come back because they were done their chemo. They come back because they were fucking dead, you know. But...
That, I think...
That was the hardest part, watching people not come back.
I think that happens less today, TJ.
Well, obviously it does. There's no doubt it happens less today.
Because... of
what they've learned and the people that didn't make it signed up for.
Precisely.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I understand they use what they used on me to fucking go and treat other people and save other people. I understand that.
Yeah.
But I understand a lot of people don't make it on the safe end, you know.
But we're a very, very lucky family.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you know, I mean, and it wasn't because you weren't sick, because you were fucked, buddy.
Oh, I was given a death sentence.
You were done like dinner.
When McMillan fucking seen my results, he gave me 3 weeks. That's what he told me in his office. You better prepare, bud. You know, I hate to tell you, but you're dead. Right? Dead man's bones, buddy. Fucking.
Good old Jim.
Here in the fucking boneyard. That's where all that comes from.
Good old Jim.
Yeah.
Salute.
Salute to Jim. Fuck, that guy saved my life, man. Like, no
I
doubt. He fucking saved my life.
He was my doctor for a number of years, and I really liked him. Was he the best doctor in the world? Not necessarily.
No.
But you know what? He was a really, really good person. And
Yeah.
I liked him immensely. And I had another doctor. My doctor before Jim was Jim.
See, I've only known McMillan. Like, as a kid growing up,
Yeah,
that was our family doctor, right?
My doctor.
He was always good to
in
me.
Aaron before I had Jim McMillan was Jim O'Connor. And Jim, way back, I mean, I'm talking 40 some years ago.
I feel bad when I say, fuck, man, I've had my lip pierced for 20 fucking years. Here you are 40 years ago, right?
when he was a young punk doctor.
Yeah.
And making too much money, and he bought a big skidoo, went out on a trail ride one night and hit his head in a rock.
No way.
Fucking near died, fucking near lost his mind, fucking near lost his medical license.
Everything,
yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, he recuperated, but
yeah,
a lot of people didn't trust him because of the accident.
See, I never ever questioned his opinion.
No, I'm not talking about McMillan.
Oh,
I'm talking my old doctor.
Oh,
Jim
the other Jim doctor.
And I always liked Jim O'Connor, man.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, that son of a bitch looked after me like, wow, like I was gold.
Yeah, right. Like you meant something to him, you know, like you were a real fucking person. I've seen a lot of docs in the last few years that have just looked at you, and they fucking don't give two shits. They just want their paycheck. You know, and I found my new doctor here now. He instantly hooked me up with my nutritionist. He's like, we got to change your diet. You got to start doing this, this, and this. And
no matter where.
The second thing he told me was stop fucking doing your fighting classes. Well, they figured, because a week before we had our fucking choke training. Well, you got to get choked out by everyone in the class, and you got to choke everyone out, so you know what it's like and everything.
Yeah.
Well, a week later is when I had my fucking seizure, so they figured the nerve damage in my neck and doing the fighting.
And you know something, T?
Well,
I really and truly hope they're right, because if that's the case, it's a once in a lifetime deal.
That's what they're thinking.
It's not like your mom.
And that's how I signed up for the study, because I only had the one seizure, and that's what the study was for, right?
I hope they're right. And
well, we'll see, man. I've stopped. Obviously, I've stopped doing my fighting and stuff.
You know,
which I've lost. Fuck, I'm not. Fuck, you should have seen how ripped I was before I came here, man. Fuck. Well, I was training and stuff. I was running to my jiu-jitsu class.
Well, you
know.
could probably do that.
I could do the training and stuff, but I couldn't. But I like to spar. I like the competition of either.
Get a bag.
Right?
Get a bag. Beat the fuck out of a bag.
The bag's not the same as sparring with a real person, though.
I know it's not.
You don't learn near as much as fighting a real person, man. You can hit a bag all day long, but when you get hit in the fucking face,
the bag
don't hit back, bud.
I know that. I know that. But maybe
I ain't missing all these teeth for nothing,
maybe
my
for
friend.
now.
Right?
Maybe for now.
Yeah. Well, right now I've stopped fighting
bag
it entirely.
As good as it gets, and maybe later you
It'd
get
be
back
nice.
to it.
I'm thinking when all this is done, like this job.
My belief is that your seizure is nothing to do with your mom's seizures.
No. I don't believe it is either.
I
think a lot of hers is from not even eating. I think it's a lot of it's
no,
malnutrition.
This goes. Come on, it goes. Her seizures go back what?
Well, what did she have seizures when you guys dated? Fuck.
No, she didn't have seizures.
And she was what, a reasonable weight, looked good, fucking healthy.
She's pretty hot.
Well, there you go, right?
No, she didn't have seizures until she had kids.
Yeah.
And whatever, who knows? I mean,
she don't.
You weren't around that. Well,
no, I wasn't around.
No, you were around. But
well,
you don't remember.
I always grew up with her having seizures.
You don't remember back when they started, and I don't know because I wasn't around, so I don't know.
No, I've always known her to have them. Right, like every couple of years or every year she'd have one or two.
It's gotten better. It's gotten a lot better. She doesn't have seizures as we know them in the past.
Yeah.
But she does do that. I don't know if you
shaky. Well, I do that still.
I don't know if you noticed that tonight where her hand.
No, I noticed, man. I noticed because I do that now. Yeah. Like ever since I had my seizure, I'll have little spots where I've got to crouch down, touch the ground. Everything kind of goes black.
I see her doing this with her hand.
Yeah, I get that, man.
I know it's the drink of water.
Like, my hand don't crunch up like hers, but I get the shakes, and I'm like, oh. So I sit down or I'll crouch right down to the ground so I don't fall, crack my head, right? And usually it will pass. But I've only had the one full-blown seizure though. But I had 3 in one day. That was the worst part. I don't remember none of it. I remember waking up in the hospital.
I'll bet you were really tired when you woke up, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking right I was, man. But I remember looking over and be like, where the fuck am I in the hospital, man? And then the doc comes over, and then I could see him call Dawn over, because I was with her at the time, right? Well, I guess she called the ambulance. I don't remember, right?
I don't know what I'll do the next time your mom has a seizure. See, I have 2 choices.
She shouldn't be driving if she could.
One, I can...
Like, I gave up my license. I gave up my fucking job because I had a seizure.
I admire you for doing
right?
that.
I can't drive for you anymore. I can't run a crew. I don't need that stress. Just in case.
I admire what you've done. I really do.
Well,
okay.
You got to look after number one, right?
Your mom hasn't taken the high road.
Has a coffee out.
Now, I don't know what right now, I can't tell you what I would do if she had a seizure tomorrow, whether I would.
Yeah. I know what I would do.
I have 2 options.
Yeah.
I can look after her, or I can call 911.
Yeah.
I call 911. She's
screwed. Yeah. No more driving. No more nothing. Right?
I wrestled with the.
But should she be driving though, man? Like, right. I know I shouldn't be.
Well,
not for the doctor said a year.
For the last.
So I will wait a year. Right.
From what I know.
Yeah.
Okay, and I mean, she's not going to tell me she has a seizure when, if I wasn't around, she's not going to tell me.
No.
But from what I know, she hasn't had one for a very considerable amount of time. She does, however, have these little
sessions, like she's had. She's had a lot of them.
It's confused.
Confusion happens a lot with her, man. A lot, dude. I've noticed that huge.
Yeah, me too.
Like all of a sudden.
Me too.
I don't even know what to say. I really see the confusion big time, almost on a daily basis. Right?
Yeah, I know.
Like I get confused, but not like that.
Me too.
Yeah, I drank a fucking pile on the weekend and I wasn't that confused. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. I'm not a doctor. I know what I would recommend. You know what I mean? But
well, you know what?
Fucking wish in one hand and shit in the other and see what happens, right?
You know something, laddie? I'm probably going to be the biggest asshole in the world sometime within this year because probably she's not going to be able to drive.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
And can you imagine what my life's going to be like?
You might as well just stay at the shop and fucking work 24/7, right? It'd be a lot easier.
Oh fuck, man. And
I got a roll of smoke. You want to have a smoke or?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, let me pause it here.
What do you think of hash?
You got hash?
No.
I got oil somewhere.
No, but I could have had some.
Oh, I was gonna say we can make a big fucking nut.
I love it. I love it. Never have it, but I love it.
Well, that's why I bought these mushrooms.
I get it.
Every twice a year.
I've only done.
I eat more mushrooms than most people can handle, but the cleansiness and how I feel after I eat them is fucking amazing, dude. Like,
good.
It's not so much the trip. It's how I feel afterwards. I just feel released. I feel like it's my religion almost, where I feel that spiritual release.
That's cool.
Like there isn't no fucking white bearded dude in the fucking sky. You know what I mean? But on the same hand,
I don't need to do a lot of mushrooms to figure that one out.
No, right?
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I got no use for no religion or no church.
No.
I believe in science. I believe the Earth is round. I believe the stars are 14 million light years away. They're not going to fall out of the fucking sky.
At least a couple of days more than 2,000 years old.
Fucking right it is. It's only like 4.5 billion years old. God. You know.
Trillion?
No, billion.
No, many.
Well, we could be wrong there, but the best estimates are billions. But it could be trillion. Who fucking knows?
How do these people claim?
Like even back in the day, the Chinese, long before the fucking Columbus and the Spaniards come over here and raped and pillaged the fucking land here, the Chinese have maps of the world. There's maps of Antarctica without ice on it. But how the fuck do they believe or think that the Earth is flat? I don't understand.
That had to be a white man thing.
Well, it wasn't even. It was the fucking Spaniards. I guess Spaniards are white, are they? I don't know.
Well, yeah,
they're kind of dark skinned a little bit.
Oh, yeah, but that's because where they are.
Because where they are, yeah. Okay.
But basically, I mean, Chris, he figured it was round.
Well, he already knew it was round because the Vikings were here fucking 5 to 1,000 years before he was, man. All he wanted was money and fame.
But when he left Portugal.
Yeah.
He didn't know it was fucking right.
Well,
he didn't know for sure.
He didn't know for sure. He believed it was round. But the rest of the world knew it was fucking round already. But what did he do? He brought a fucking ship full of mass murderers and rapists over here.
You know what? That's what we do so well.
It's so true.
It is.
It's so shameful. It is.
Think about it.
So shameful.
I mean, no, think about it.
Because I make jokes about that all the time.
We go to Vietnam.
It's a white man's thing, right?
We go to Vietnam. What do we do?
We went raped and fucking bombed and shot everyone we saw.
And all that shit. What do we do?
We raped and pillaged.
World War II. I mean, we did a lot of good. I'm not saying we don't do good.
We did a lot of good in World War I, World War II, but
and we did in Nam. I mean, you know what? We tried.
The Canadians did.
No.
Well, we weren't even really there.
The Yanks tried.
The Yanks tried.
The poor guys that were on the ground.
They're not even
didn't know any better.
No, well, they were kids. They were 17, 18-year-old fucking kids. How old do you think
my old man was when he went to fucking World War II?
Yeah, they were little children back then.
And his brothers.
But they all lied to fucking go, though.
They were like a little bit older than Michaela.
Yeah, and that's amazing, man. That they even sucked it up and did it.
I saw pictures of my dad not too long after.
You can't do that nowadays.
Not too long after he got to Britain, I saw a picture of my dad and some of his buddies, and they were laying in a ditch just relaxing, and their motorcycles in front of them.
Yeah.
And they're just having
chill. Like it was like they were here in the backyard.
Kids.
Yeah.
They were fucking kids.
But meanwhile, 2 miles away, they're fucking burning and blowing everything up, you know? I couldn't imagine that, man.
Kids. And the guy...
imagine.
The one guy that was my dad's, when he landed with that group...
Yeah.
He was killed within...
minutes. A lot of them died before they even got off the landing boats.
Well, that
like,
shit. No,
on June 6th there, I watched...
Dad wasn't in that.
I did a bit of work out here, but a lot of my day was I was watching the History Channel with the Canadians at war, And the one guy had his face blown off, and all they did was bandage him up, and he went up and over the hill still, man, with no fucking job.
You know something.
And they won the day, man.
You know something.
They won the fucking day.
I have a serious problem with this PTSD thing.
Now, what's that? That post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Correct.
I believe that is, to an extent, it's bullshit. Because I know...
I think it...
I know my old man, and I know I've met countless buddies of his that were in the war. Now, I've met lots of Papa's friends back in the day who were in the war, World War II. And not one of them...
Your Papa was in one, wasn't he?
He was in World War II.
Oh, was he?
He was on the USS Endicott.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking he was
on the destroyer. They used to go out and hunt down the fucking U-boats and shit. Right? And then, if he's able to talk when I'm there, I'm going to have him. He wants to talk to me about the episode too. I've already talked to him about it. He's all cool with it.
Good.
But anyways, fucking...
You gotta get that information while it's still available.
That's what I just remember as a kid always sitting and listening to Papa, listening to Dad tell their stories, listening to Mickey.
You can't remember it all.
Right? He remembers the war.
No, I mean, you can't remember it all.
No, I can't. That's why I'm...
Yeah.
The main purpose of the show is to have these conversations. This is it right here. This is, you know... you gotta have conversation. You gotta talk. You gotta fucking...
Dad never talked about it.
Yeah. But do you think it affected him? Like, did it...
Oh, fuck. You know what?
It must have. There's no way it wouldn't.
My dad was a hard guy.
Well, no doubt.
But you know something?
Yeah.
And at times in my life, I hated him.
Well, no doubt,
I truly did.
Right.
But I at some point in my life, I come to understand some of what, not much.
Yeah.
Some. Actually, when I was a little kid, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years old, we used to watch the Cronkite years, which...
Walter Cronkite.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was all...
60 Minutes.
No, back then.
That's before 60 Minutes.
Oh, fuck, wait.
That was when he was just a broadcaster.
This was in the 50s.
CBC radio.
He was a broadcaster, pardon me,
announcer,
a reporter during World War II.
Yeah.
So when we watched the Cronkite Chronicles, you can YouTube them.
Yeah. I probably will.
It was all the battles of the war.
Yeah.
So I'm 3.
So he was there for all
4 or 5
too.
years old.
Yeah.
And Dad and I, this is what we sit and watch. And
that's what I grew up with. The old man, we were watching Vietnam movies or Vietnam documentaries. When I go to Papa's and that, we're watching the World War II.
But Dad never said shit.
No way.
Mom, she left Ireland when she was a young girl.
Yeah, I knew she'd come over
and went
here,
to England. Right? No, she went to England during the war and worked.
Yeah.
And she told us more about the war than Dad ever did. But most of what she told us was about the good stuff, the fun they had as kids.
Right.
And they were kids.
Yeah,
they were like...
I couldn't imagine. Like the Blitz, they bombed them for like 200-something fucking days straight, man. You know? Couldn't imagine that.
Can you imagine?
It's coming soon. It's gonna fucking...
Can you imagine being a kid and growing up through that and coming out the other end semi-normal? And Mom was a freaky broad, but she was...
Oh, Grandma Kit was an amazing woman, though.
I know what it... Yeah, but I mean, you know what? She was a crazy broad. Like, she was so goddamn funny. Yeah. She was so... Oh, she was amazing.
You would have to have a sense of humor.
She was amazing.
To fucking come out of that.
Her and my sisters used to have so much goddamn fun. It was amazing. We all did when we got together.
Yeah.
She was just an amazing woman. My poor dad.
I never met your old man.
He just went to war. He went to war and then he came home and he worked and he worked and he worked.
Worked till he died then.
Pretty much.
That's what my old man's doing right now.
But you know what? He lived hard. He drank hard.
Yeah.
In 1953, he got himself a brand new Studebaker, and promptly got drunk and ran it into a bridge and cut his ear off.
No way, yeah.
Totaled the car and cut his fucking ear off. That's my daddy.
I fixed the dude's chin the one time. He peeled it, skinned it. So I sewed it back up, and then the extra skin don't come back a couple weeks. And I cut off all the extra skin for him. Fucking, should have been a doctor, man. Patched up lots of peeps. Picked people's fucking fingers out of the skill saws, off the table saws.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Taped up people's hands that got too close to the sander. They just got nubs now, right? Fucking.
I can't believe
should never bother me,
after all the years of doing the kind of work I've done.
Still got all your fingers and toes.
I'm totally intact, and I'm actually in very good shape.
Physically, yeah, fucking right.
I can still work hard. I mean, I can't do a lot of shit I used to.
No.
Or I can't do it
as quick.
I can't lift as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Whatever, but you know what? I'm still doing all right.
I'm surprised I'm even still doing
shit. Of course, I'm still a young pop. I'm only...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you got 20 more years left to work.
Thanks.
Fuck that, man.
Thanks. Maybe I'll knock your old lady off for the fucking insurance money.
Yeah, no doubt, right? I'll put up the policy tomorrow, man. Fuck.
What's your cut?
I don't know. Give me a little bit of money. Give me $500 so I can go to fucking Vegas or something. Pretty cheap to go to Vegas.
Is it?
Fuck, it's cheaper for me to go to Vegas, all included, than it is for me to go to Savannah.
I don't know what.
That's because they're going to spend money in the hotel, they figure, in the casino.
I forget what.
But I don't fucking gamble. I'll just go and see the sights, right? And drink my face off.
A long time ago, Natasha, or Helen, and Natasha's mom, Helen, and Natasha and Kevin went up to Cap for holidays. And I think it was there was a wedding in that time period. Mm-hmm. So I was supposed to fly up. So I flew from Toronto International to Timmins, and then from Timmins to Cap.
Oh, you had a layover.
Well, it wasn't much of a layover.
No, right? But transferred planes and off you went.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But the fucking cost. Holy.
Well, for me to fly to Savannah with my hotel, and I'm there for almost 2 weeks, was under $1,000. Now, mind you, I got a 2 or 4 hour layover in New York. Which, fuck, I'm just going to go up. Because of what I did last time when I come into New York, I fucking went right up to 8th Street off of Union Station and bought some street meat.
Yep.
Had a fucking pint at the bar.
Go see some shit.
And then, exactly, right?
It's cool.
Oh, I can't wait, man. Everyone's like, you're going by yourself? Fuck, that's all I've ever done my whole life, man.
I'm all grown up.
Yeah, I'm an adult, man. It's cool. I'm pretty sure I can find my way.
Do you want to hold my hand?
Yeah, right. Well, get some fucking money and fly with me then, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what?
I'm really looking forward to Cuba, though. That's going to be my trip of the year, I think.
Yeah. And you know what? Be careful who you say come up with the money and come with me, because they just could be fucking your trip up.
Well, you know what? I've been traveling for fucking 20 years.
A while.
And not one motherfucking person has ever come up with the money.
Yeah.
And not once, dude. So,
True.
When they do, I will be shocked regardless, because I'll be like, you really got the fucking money? Let's go.
And you might just play the game to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's the whole fun of fucking traveling,
you know what?
right?
Isn't that just the truth, though?
It is, though, man.
People are so much fucking yap and no
like,
balls.
anyone that's ever even traveled with me, I paid their fucking way. Like, fuck that, I ain't doing that no more. You better be able to support yourself, man. And then we'll talk about hanging out and doing stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't need your friendship that bad.
No. I got enough fucking friends. I got, enough people I fucking know. Now I'm looking for someone to travel with me is what I'm doing. Yeah. And no one can do it right now. So, hey, I'm going to travel by myself.
You know what?
Just like I always have, man.
Could be female.
Hey, man, maybe when I go to Cuba. Maybe one of them old hussies that's coming with Auntie Donna fucking get me a sugar mama.
Hey, you know what? Good friend of mine that the company that sets up motorhome shows and boat shows and all these other shows.
Yeah, do all the auto shows and all that,
they
right?
They do the carpet and the drapes and the booth layouts and whatever.
They basically design it.
The company is called Strongco.
Yeah.
And it is I believe, the biggest privately owned company in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Anyway.
I used to be part of the largest non-union company in Canada at one time.
One of the guys that worked there is a supervisor for whatever crew. And Jimmy. And over the years we've become pretty good friends. And
yeah.
A number of years ago, he started going to Cuba, and he met this chickie, and they got married.
Yeah.
So, because Jimmy was married, he could buy a house in Cuba, or they could buy a house in Cuba.
Because that was my second question after when we go to Cuba. Well, how do I move to Cuba? Apparently, I can't.
Well, you can.
Well, technically, outsiders aren't allowed to just buy property in Cuba.
No, you have to have a Cuban wife.
Yeah, and wow, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen.
Anyways, this story degenerates.
I don't mind traveling the world.
This story degenerates into one of the saddest fucking stories you've ever heard.
Oh, he basically got taken.
No, they got married and they bought their
house, yeah.
And she stayed there, obviously, when he was up here.
Yeah.
And interesting little sidebar, her mother needed a roof done, and she couldn't afford it. And I forget what Jimmy told me he sent. It was like
enough money to get a roof done.
$300.
Yeah, which is nothing.
To get a fucking roof done.
Yeah.
You know?
Half a week's work.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
At some point, and of course the rescue run is being known as the Rich Gringo.
Yeah.
His house was broke into. His son was attacked with a machete.
Oh.
His wife was killed.
Because they got the new room. Or the new roof. The money.
No. Jimmy was the guy that paid for his wife's mother's roof.
Oh, okay.
But this was Jimmy's house. Jimmy and his wife's house. And at that point in time, his son
was hacked up.
He was staying there.
His wife was murdered. No way. That's insane.
Cuba.
That's Cuba, eh? See, because I'm thinking...
No, that's not Cuba.
Well, that's not...
That's not
You can go to the States and have that shit happen.
You can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere in the world
and
have that happen.
That's not Cuba. That did happen in Cuba.
Yeah. I've been beat and left on the side of the road here. Fucking, that's here in Canada, man.
Yeah, me too.
Right? In the States, we've been shot at. Fucking, I don't know how many times we've gone to go do work and there's a fucking gunfight in the yard. You know what I mean? It got to where we carried our fucking guns in the truck. Because we were
in the 80s,
going to these fucking
early
places.
I was transferred down to Virginia to move companies in Canada. And an old man back then.
Yeah.
Who had emphysema so bad he could hardly breathe, the poor prick. And every day he was out there cutting fiberglass molds without a fucking mask on, just sucking her in, man. Anyway, he befriended, he took me in.
Yeah.
Like a son.
Captain.
I go to his house for weekends and
chill and do this.
Whatever. We go fishing. But anyway, we would go out fishing. And at that time, there was a war between the fishermen and the game wardens.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers were shooting.
Shooting at each other.
Shooting at each other. Fucking serious shit, man.
That's crazy, man.
The crazy Yankees. I mean, that would never happen here in Canada.
Oh, no, man.
Never.
Like, even down there.
Crazy cocksuckers.
I remember filling up with gas, and one of Corey's buddies come up from school. He's like, hey, these guys are planning on robbing you for your copper and your Freon. And Corey was like, well, pats his side, opens up the glove box, you tell him to rob us. And I'm thinking, fuck, I'm not ready to shoot nobody dead, man. Fuck, I don't mind shooting you in the leg or something. I ain't gonna fucking have a gunfight over Freon. Just give it to them, dude. Fuck. Like, come on, man.
Oh, man.
There was a couple nights we had people come out, and it was like Corey handed me a fucking gun and said, we better watch these people, you know what I mean? So there I am, standing in the fucking doorway holding a fucking pistol while he's talking to these people, man. Just to see if they were going to rob us or are they coming to have drinks with us, you know what I mean? Ridiculous, dude. Like, and then I come here, and the weight off my shoulders is so amazing because I'm not worried about getting fucking shot or robbed. Or
it could happen.
It could happen here, but
odds are not.
When someone pulls in, you're not going and getting the guns and saying, hey, man, you stand here in the doorway and make sure I fucking don't die. You know what I mean? Like, it's different down there, man. It's different.
Yeah, it is. And that's really sad, you know.
In a sense.
Well, it is.
Like, I remember we were there working.
You know something, T?
And the gunfight broke out. And next thing we know, Mickey and Mr. Frank are gone. They left us there, dude. Fucking totally left us. Corey and I are standing behind this unit. We're kind of tucked down. We're like, is it over? So Corey goes around, takes a little peek around the corner.
You mean the adults left you?
They fucking left us, man. They left us standing there. Like,
oh, my hero.
Yeah, fucking heroes, alright. Yeah.
You cocksuckers.
They left us there, man.
Wow.
Yeah, they come back and got us later.
Shit me,
once the cops showed up and everything. But fuck, we were left there in the middle of the gunfight, dude. Like,
who are these kids?
These are just fucking kids living in the ghetto down there. Cause we did a lot of the Boyd housing and shit.
God almighty.
So we were in like the most respected areas down there, and it's pretty segregated down there, man. Like,
oh, I know.
Yeah.
Corey
and I are like our crew's the only white guys in fucking 10 miles of the place, which is bad to say.
I haven't I haven't traveled in the U.S. for the last.
It might as well be 1950 down there, man.
Probably.
I stick out like a sore thumb when I go down there because I don't care what gas station I go to, whether it's the Sprint or the Jet, right?
Do you think your sister doesn't stick out?
Oh. She's terrible. I don't even want to go around down there with her. She sticks out so bad, man.
I love her.
She's an awesome person, man. But
you know what?
You gotta get her priorities kind of straightened around.
Oh, well, yeah. Anyway, that's a whole different story. But I started going down there in 1968. And I guess about the last time I was down there, maybe... Oh, fuck. What's this? Well,
this is 2016.
Probably
now.
About 7, 8 years. Yeah, it is 7, 8 years ago, maybe. Yeah. And I traveled. I never went, say, west to mid U.S.
Yeah.
I went right down the south and up the East Coast.
I like the East Coast. North, South Carolina, even the Virginia on the coastline. Maine. It's amazing, man. Amazing.
Awesome. Maine.
My favorite spot is Charleston, South Carolina, man. I loved it there.
I can't say I spent much time there.
No, I love because
there's some places in Pennsylvania I'd really man.
Like I really like Virginia, Tennessee. You know, like I love the mountains and stuff.
Virginia was nice, but Pennsylvania's got mountains.
Yeah, Pennsylvania's really nice. Man.
But Pennsylvania ain't got no ocean.
No.
And
you don't have the coastline there, right?
I did in Virginia. I did the intercoastal.
Mm-hmm.
But then Carl and I would on weekends. The old dude I was telling you about.
Yeah.
That adopted me. We'd go out in the bay and fish, and there was like fucking Navy ships and ocean liners.
Yeah, man, it's just amazing, shit. Right?
Like, but that's where the fucking shooting was going on back then, man.
Yeah,
wow.
Well, even now they're shooting each other left and right down there, man.
Don't believe it.
Like, I was planning, I went to Savannah this year, I was planning my trip to fucking New Mexico. I wanted to go to like Area 51, see the Grand Canyon, the Hoover Dam. And Rusty's like, well, you just take this gun and take my car and fucking go then. But then I lost my license up here with my seizure, so I planned and I went to Savannah now this year instead for only a week, right? But
yeah, you know what?
Everywhere I go down there, when I go down, I see my friends, they give me my gun. I take my gun and I put it in the car and I fucking go do what I've got to do. I come back, give them the gun back, and then I fly home, right?
That's
like,
cool.
I'm not fucking, you can shoot me, you better shoot me dead because I'm going to shoot back at you, man. I don't fucking care, right? Especially down there.
You know what?
Right?
If you go to Area 51, be prepared to be disappointed.
Well, I know it's just a fucking desert, you can't see shit. But just to stand by that mailbox and the sign, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, right?
How you doing, dear?
I'm okay.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, it'd be fun to go there. Get a picture by the mailbox, a little selfie. A little selfie by the sign, do not pass or thou shall be shot, right?
Want topper?
Yeah, grab a couple more there, Doug. We're going to pause her up. I'm going to roll smoke.
Yeah, well. Oh, you're not still recording, are you?
Oh, yeah, man. This is live.
Well,
here in the Boneyard, bud.
That wasn't much of a program.
This is an awesome program. You heard the last one, did you not? Fucking. We were so hammered, we couldn't even. I got like 30 hours of audio, but we're so drunk. How do you put that up, man? You know what I mean? Like, it's funny shit.
Pretty hard to edit.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to go through and edit fucking 30 hours of booze talk, right? What time is it? It's 11:09, man.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
There's another day.
That's what they say. It is, though, I guess, technically.
Well. It definitely is.
I always heard there was no such thing as tomorrow. And yesterday never existed. There's only today.
It reminds me of something.
Oh, something's going on.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully it wasn't us.
I'm hoping that's some good old U.S. of A.
Yeah.
Old Canada.
Maybe some Trump fucking statistics or something, eh?
I don't know. God. We are definitely, as Canadians, being capable of being silly, but my God.
Yeah.
The shit that's going on south of the border and it goes on every 4 fucking years is just
ridiculous. I'm speechless.
It's non-functional.
On how retarded it is.
It can't work.
It can't
fucking work.
No.
When you got the Congress.
Well, look at the gun laws with the gun restrictions.
Well, that's the NRA plus.
The fucking.
But they've got
like
Congress.
90% of the people in the U.S.
Yeah.
Out of everybody that lives down there, 90% of them agree with gun control, and they still don't have gun control.
That's somewhere in the order of 270 to 350 million people.
Yeah. Well, the fact that I can go down there and buy a fucking semi-automatic weapon without no questions asked is retarded. Retarded, man.
When I was working down there, the guy that showed me around the property, who was from down there, and he was with the company, and he was kind of my guide, my liaison, and he recommended I hire a person. And he had somebody in mind.
Yeah.
And the guy was a big black guy.
Yeah.
Big black Joe. And Joe was an awesome worker. But he was also my fucking bodyguard.
At the same time, eh?
Oh, seriously.
Yeah.
And, like...
Well, we've gone on the properties there where they called us to go to work. And then when you show up and you're met with a fucking shotgun in your face, what are you doing here? Well, you called me, you said your AC's broke? Well, yeah, they point the gun back down to the ground, Oh, yeah, come on in, man.
Yeah, but
come
who
on
needs
in.
that shit, man?
Right?
Like, what kind of a country is that?
It's a weird fucking country, man. You stay on your toes.
You know what?
Like, we had a few black dudes that worked with us, like Smoke and them. And Smoke and I and Corey went to a job, and Smoke didn't want to go on the property. He's like, I ain't going there. Well, dude, we gonna drop you off the end of the driveway and fucking wait till we're done working? Like, you gotta come with us, dude. Like, sorry about your luck.
We'll try and look after you.
But once we got there and stuff, I understood why he didn't want to be there, right?
Racist bastards.
Yeah, they fucking are, man. Even Papa to this day. At night, he closes the windows. I don't want the blackies peeking in. Dude, you're 90 fucking years old. Nobody's peeking in your windows, my friend. Fucking.
It'll never. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's.
It goes back though. Like he's from a different generation, right?
Yep. And I have some ideas about your papa, and
Yeah.
they may or may not be true, and who knows.
They probably are though.
But
like
the old dude, he goes back a ways when things were cool.
yeah. When you had people working in your field.
And they ain't cool no more.
No.
When you used to wear white shirts or white sheets or whatever the fuck.
Wear their hoods.
But I don't know. I'm just happy to stay in Canada.
I like Canada. I do.
I know you do, and I also I don't have the connection you have to the U.S. and I understand your connection. I truly do, and you should enjoy it.
Oh,
and
I do.
Embrace it.
I do.
Because sometime
I take advantage of it big time.
Sometime in the not too distant future, you won't have a grandma and grandpa down there.
No.
You'll have aunts and uncles.
And that's what I don't understand. Colleen's all, I can't afford to go to Savannah or go to Georgia with you, but she's going to Calgary on her weeks off. Well, you know how fucking expensive it is to go to Calgary, man? When we go down south, we stay for free, man. All you have to do is pay for your flight down there and
the
back.
whole fucking picture, my son. So,
yeah.
You know what? If you think you're,
I'm confused.
If you think you're out of the fucking loop.
Yeah, I'm totally confused on that one.
I mean, she's got a house that she can hardly hang on to. And...
Yeah. Which I don't understand. Like, my rent in Hamilton was more than all of her bills combined, and I was the only one working supporting.
And she can't afford to rent a house.
Supporting 2 fucking children that weren't even mine. But hey, I went to work every day and I fucking got it done. Right. Let's go out and have this smoke though.
She can't afford. Yeah.
I like hash though.
Yeah.
I really like hash.
Yeah. Oh, I always loved it.
I love mushrooms. They're my favorite.
I haven't had it for...
Like hash? No?
Ever.
No, eh?
But
Can I say something?
Yes, dear.
Come here, Mom.
Would you believe the bloody U.S. Congress has decided that they're not changing any gun laws?
No, I don't doubt that at all.
I would believe that, yes.
The fucking NRA owns every
they
fucking
are
one
now
of them.
trying to stop Connecticut from bringing in a law that you cannot buy assault rifles if you are
Nobody
an
needs
individual.
a fucking assault rifle. Like, I like guns. Don't get me wrong. I like to shoot shit.
I think...
But I don't think I should own a gun. Because I like it too much. I love to fucking shoot stuff, man.
Well, you know what? We can never put the genie back in the box for the US of A.
No.
But what we can do is start dialing down...
A little bit. I agree with that. Totally agree with that.
The degree,
Well, the problem is,
first of all, nobody needs an automatic
No.
frickin' rifle.
No. Not unless you're in the military.
My point. Or the cops.
Well, not even the cops. The special forces, or say the SWAT team could have them.
Yeah.
But regular police officers shouldn't even have fucking guns as far as I'm concerned. They could have tasers. There's 100 other ways to take people down.
In England, that worked for a long,
very long time, man.
and they do carry guns now, but they don't use them.
It's
and
not
they don't
like
need
it is
to.
anywhere else.
But the problem is, the U.S. of A. is not like
no
any other civilized.
There's what, 10 guns per person in the USA?
Yeah.
That's
So,
unreal, man. Unreal.
You can't call the USA. I mean, in all reality, how can you call it a civilized country?
You're just using the sink because you can now, aren't you?
You got it, boy. You got it.
Happy for you, babe.
Yeah. Even the dishwasher's hooked up now. It's ready to go, man.
I'll tell you what.
Just got to throw the power on.
You made, you know what? You made huge fucking hero cookies. If I was you,
Well, it's not even huge hero. It's how the job goes.
I know.
There's a point in time on the job where I could work 10 hours a day, 4 days for that week, and it would still look like nothing got done, even though 100 fucking things got done.
There is, you know what?
Like drywall, just doing drywall and sanding, it looks like nothing got done, man. But yet you've been there 3-4 days,
Kinda
fucking
like,
mudding and
kinda
sanding.
like watching grass grow.
It's exactly like watching grass grow. And this is why I
know what?
normally do not work with the client.
I used to,
All right?
when I built sailboats,
Yeah.
and when I built motorhomes,
Yeah.
there was always a point where it wasn't coming together.
Yeah. You always hit that where it's like, how do you
And
fucking
then-
take this and
then-
this and make it work, right?
And then it did.
Yeah.
And I used to be involved with developing, well, first of all, the mold for a sailboat,
Yeah.
and then developing what the interior of the boat would look like, and creating. Well, I didn't do necessarily.
You basically design the boat.
I didn't do the woodwork, but I worked with the guys that were doing it and this and that.
And you told them, hey, I need this or this, right?
And one of my favorites.
And they would build it, right?
One of the ones that what I was more involved in with anything was the 31 foot, which Howard sent me a picture of recently. But we were going to take it to the Toronto Boat Show along with all our other boats.
Yeah.
But it was nowhere near ready. And I said to Howard, I said, tell you what, why don't we put a deck on it, put all the furnishings in it, cut the deck in half, and don't let anyone on it. So if they were walking down the dock, what they saw was a full hull and half a deck with all the furnishings in.
Like a display. Like a full-size
Nobody
display.
had ever had the balls to do that before, and nobody's ever done it since.
No way.
It was the most amazing. Another year, we were brainstorming, and we knew we had to do something different that year to just attract attention to get sales going. So we did brown boats and orange banners.
That's gross.
And orange boats. It worked.
See, I like orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors of all
worked.
time, right?
I know.
And I think maybe
I like your.
you like that, eh?
I do. I really
It
do.
looks good. I like it.
It's an awesome hoodie.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is the zipper because it rubs on my wires when I do it up. I gotta get ponchos or fucking sweaters. These zippers, they rub on my wire and they break the skin, and it fucking causes the wire to poke out.
How about Velcro?
Velcro's not cool. I'd rather just have a pullover sweaty.
Well, I may take issue with it.
You know, Velcro. Hey, baby, like fucking Superman or something. Rip off my fucking sweater.
Hey,
Be
if
wearing
she's
spandex.
ripping your zipper apart or ripping your Velcro apart, do you really give a fuck as long as she's ripping something apart?
Well, I do though. I like to look good. I do the manscaping deal, the whole fucking thing, right? But either way, though, I have thought of a new tat. Well, AJ and I were talking. The guy's doing my new tat, and he's gonna do my back for me now. Like, we basically decided everything but the banner and maybe the knight can stay, but everything else is gonna be covered. It's garbage.
That's a big job, man.
This tattoo on my leg's fucking half the size of my back alone.
I know, but changing what you got.
But changing what I have now is better than trying to fix what's there now, though. To add to it. It's not right.
How do you?
It's garbage. I don't know. He's the artist. He's the professional.
I'm not sure how you do that.
It's like you walked in, how do we make a new kitchen? And you have no clue, but I do. Well, AJ.
Oh, I know, man.
AJ at Deepwater Tattoo. Give them a fucking shout out. I am so proud and happy of my tattoo.
Wait to see.
But next year, it's going to be fixing my back, and it's going to be a complete do-over, man. That's what he said. He said he can't work with what's there. He has to cover it. And they're confident that they can cover it.
Wow. And
it's going to get done because I'm more embarrassed of my back tattoos than I am of my fucking scar on my chest.
Oh, a scar on your chest. That's nothing to do.
That's terrible, man. That bothers me big time. Not as bad as my tattoo. Fucking right it does, man. Nobody wants to see this fucking scar. This is hideous, dude.
Hey.
It's fucking hideous, man.
Think. Just let me try something on you. Guy goes to war.
Yeah. I didn't go to a physical war.
You went to war.
Well, I went to war physically and mentally, I guess. I didn't get hit with no grenade.
Listen up for a second, will you?
Yeah.
Guy goes to war. He comes back with a wound.
Yeah.
A scar.
Not different.
Should he be ashamed?
No, because he went to war and he fought for something.
What do you think you did?
He fought for the country.
What do you think
he fought for more than himself. I only fought for myself, but that's a self-attack.
Well, hang on. Just a minute. Took you a long time. If you remember, way back when, your mom asked you to do some speaking.
Mm-hmm.
To do what you're doing now.
Basically what I'm trying to do now.
Okay, yeah. Now just hear me a sec.
I agree with you. I remember when she asked
me. But, you've been on a journey.
A 10-year journey now.
You've been on a fucking journey, and you're now ready to do what she asked you to do a long time ago.
Yes,
in your own format.
Yeah.
What she wanted you to do was go and talk to the kids
schools and stuff.
Young boys, check your nuts, make sure you're safe.
Yeah.
But
we learned more about the female anatomy and giving birth and the period and all the fucking yeast infection shit. We never learned one fucking thing about us other than fucking you make a mess and that will get chicks pregnant. We didn't learn about how to, genital warts.
And if
we didn't
you
learn
the
about
bathwater could happen too. It's hard to say.
Yeah, if it burns when you pee, you better go see a doctor. They never taught us none of that shit, man. Fuck,
Funny man.
I learned more about giving birth and fucking menstruation and
you know
menopause.
What? You got more sex education at school than I ever fucking did.
I know. You guys would have got nothing back then.
Man. No,
say no evil, speak no evil.
No,
right?
We knew it all, I guess.
But
I don't know.
Obviously, that doesn't work because there's 7 billion fucking people on the planet now, right? We better start teaching something, dude.
Something to you is far too late. This...
Our only hope is to get the fuck off this planet, man.
Well, I was just going to say, this Mars exploration shit and all that
shit better speed the fuck up. We better step up as a country that developed the space arm and helped develop the whole space program. We better be number one nowadays.
Up until maybe 5 years ago, I thought that was like lunacy.
What I find lunacy is that we're not already there. We have not gone back to the moon.
Well,
that is fucking stupid.
That is stupid.
However,
totally stupid. The problem? We don't have the right aircraft.
You're right.
Spacecraft.
You're right, because we've been using the same one since 1970s.
And that, you know what?
It just retired. What?
Guess what?
Just recently.
The technology that built that was 40s.
Your fucking phone you have in your pocket is more technologically sound than the spacecraft they went to the moon in.
Yes.
But that's why it's so stupid. How come we haven't gone back?
That plane was designed in the 40s.
Yeah.
And that technology, the rockets, all
You're
the
true
crap.
there. We're still using the
V2.
BT fucking Russian rockets
Guess
from
who,
World War II, man.
And guess who taught us about rockets?
Yeah,
The fucking
Russians,
Germans.
man.
No, the Germans, the V2. Remember?
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Thank you for correcting me.
Ding,
Because,
ding,
yeah,
ding,
yeah.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, that's true, man.
And they
that's
didn't
true.
know what the fuck was in them.
No.
And it was the goddamn German V2s.
Yeah. Yeah, the B-2 rockets, man. I thought it was Russian for some reason, but I've been drinking, so. But it was the Germans, just to correct
I
us.
had a couple myself.
Yeah.
Now the Russians.
I'll Google it later.
The Russians had a.
They had the Sputnik. They had the first people in space.
Do you remember anything
They had the
about
first satellite
the,
in space, man.
Do you remember anything in history about the invasion of Russia?
It depends.
It was
I remember
one of
the Cold War and learning all about that.
No, this was in World War II.
And this was
When
with
Germany.
I remember Germany had them
invaded
right
Russia.
pinned down to the Moscow. They were fucking done. I remember that.
Then the Russians came back.
Yeah.
And they annihilated the
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
And it was a couple
But
tank battles
think about
and a few of the frontline battles
Think about
and
a
then
battle.
tank battles afterwards that
Think
just
about a battle,
determined the
TJ.
battle.
They killed over a battle.
Yeah.
Killed over 100,000 fucking people.
That's amazing. Like
We-
in the
we-
sheer aspect of it's amazing.
You know, VG Day and
Yeah.
all those big Oklahoma Beach and all that shit.
Yeah.
Never took that many lives in one battle.
Never, eh?
No.
And the Russians, they fought back and fucking basically almost, it was a rush
Annihilated.
between the Russians and Patton's fucking army.
No. Russia was an ally.
What? No.
In the
When
end.
it come down to the end of defeating the Germans,
Okay.
Patton was racing the Russians into Germany.
Oh, you're probably right.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm right on
well,
that.
no,
one.
you probably
I could
are.
be wrong, but I'm probably right
I
on
wouldn't
that.
doubt it a bit, but
Yeah.
not a bit.
Like when it come down to the end of the war.
Because you know what?
Because Patton took a side trip to say it was his son-in-law or his son.
Do you not think they'd screw each other?
They
Fucking
would have
right
fucked
they would.
each other. Russia wanted to just take over everything, man. You know, they wanted all of it back.
And if it wasn't for the U.S.,
Russia would own all that, no doubt.
no, Germany.
Or no.
Sure. Yep.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay.
Russia.
In the whole aspect
Yeah.
of things, yeah.
But because of the U.S.,
Germany spread too thin, though.
But because of the U.S.,
They want-
Russia got too aggressive.
They did though.
They
in the
couldn't
beginning.
supply. They couldn't supply their
Yeah,
lines.
they outrun their supply line. Yeah.
And the stupid Japanese bombing Pearl
Oh.
Harbor. Well, come on.
The
man.
U.S. wasn't even in the war then.
That's
they could have
kind.
fucking
That's
took
kind of an invite to the party.
Yeah.
As
Hey,
a
come on
special
in.
guest.
Here we go.
As
yeah.
a special guest.
VIP tour, right? Now, mind you.
You don't bomb Pearl Harbor.
No. Well, you don't bomb the U.S. though in
You don't-
general.
You don't fuck with North America.
No, basically, right? Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you know, Canada. I mean, if you bomb my parking lot here,
Mm-hmm.
well, you know what? Canada's got a couple of planes that might make it up there and get you.
Yeah.
We got a couple.
We have some of the most specialized forces in the world, though.
Yeah, but we have the worst fucking equipment in the world. Our
Yeah,
F-15s our F-15s at the end of their
they're-
fucking life.
They're from like
Our
fucking the Korean
snowbirds,
War.
our snowbirds are
Yeah.
flying in fucking
Air shows.
make believe jets.
Yeah.
That's their job is air shows.
Yeah,
but
that's
they're-
all they're equipped
But
for,
the
though.
Tudor
now.
jet,
They're not
man,
for fucking
the Tudor
war.
jet has killed too many good air snowbirds.
Yeah.
Our Navy consists of
Well, we got that one there in the mall in Edmonton. We got a submarine there.
we do have some good destroyers and some really good
But our
ships.
ground forces
But our subs are fucked.
Yeah.
Like you say.
Our forces are amazing, though.
No, I agree. And you know something, TJ?
We're some of the most specialized people in the world, though.
Historically,
We've never lost.
we've been some of the fierce fighters forever.
Yeah. Even through World War I and World War II, we were commended.
Absolutely.
And fucking...
When nobody else could do the
when
job,
no one else did it, we did
they'd send the Canucks.
Like even on the D-Day, we parachuted behind enemy lines and come in on them from the backside as well, right? Like
yeah, and we also got on the beach and come up the front way and got slaughtered. And,
yeah, we took the beach though. We took the beach and helped fucking take the rest of the fucking coastline, because that was a whole coastline.
I couldn't be.
It wasn't like it was like Mississauga or something on the fucking beach.
I couldn't be more proud to be any kind of a human being other than a fucking Canadian man.
I like being Canadian though too. It's nice having both, man. It is.
I hear you.
Because I can claim both parties, right? When the U.S. does good, yeah, I'm American. When Canada's rocking, yeah, fucking right, I'm Canadian, man. All the way, right?
Yeah, that's funny. Oh dear, I don't know. I just think
nobody knows though. It's just opinion.
Just think we have a very special country.
We do though.
And within our country, there are some very special people. Unfortunately, as time goes on, the humans. Yeah,
the human side of things.
The human scape is changing immensely.
Yeah.
And
well, the whole world's becoming one. In that sense, where everyone's coming here, we're going there, right? Like
within my lifetime.
Yeah.
White people in Canada. What we typically call the Caucasian.
Yeah, white people. Everyone knows who white people are.
Within my lifetime,
you know,
they will. We're already a minority.
Yeah. No, I knew that. We've been in a minority for a long time now.
Within my lifetime,
a white people, but we're Canadian though. It's not just. Here it's not just white, black, Muslim, or Iranian, or Trinidad, like my friends out of Trinidad that come stay with me, man, you know.
Yeah, I hope our imports are Canadians, you know, I hope they appreciate our country.
As long as they're Canadians. That's all. Like, it don't matter where you come from, but Canada has certain rules, and we have certain beliefs, and certain standards we want to live to, man.
Yeah,
we do. If you come into the country, you abide by our standards and stuff.
We're not Americans. We're not Brazilians.
No.
We're
our own country here, man.
We are us.
Yeah.
And you know something? We have a lot to be proud of.
Oh yeah, of course.
We are among one of the, I would guess, top 10. Countries in the world in terms of progressiveness.
Oh, by far, man.
Denmark, Sweden.
You got Norway,
Germany, Norway.
Because my buddy Tiger Trial's from Norway there, right?
You know, honestly, man. Yeah. I really truly believe we're in the top 10.
I would think so too.
You know, and we've got
check the facts later. Right.
We got some pretty cool laws. We got you know, it's okay to get hitched if you're gay. Or
who cares though? Well, that doesn't affect me though. What's it matter what Bob and Jim do at their house? I don't give a fuck.
I know, man. But the rest of the world seems to have a bit of an issue with it, or most not.
Well, that's what I don't understand with this bathroom shit. Does no one remember using an outhouse? I didn't give a shit who would come in or out after or before me. All I knew was I had to piss or take a shit, and that's what I'm going to do, man.
Guess what,
regardless who's in there, man.
Back then, you couldn't put a camera on your toe and go like this under the door.
Fuck, but who the fuck's putting the camera on their toe and putting it under the stall?
Perverted sickos.
But how many of them are out there, though? Like, there's no way there's enough out there that every day a chick sitting in the toilet and some dude's gonna go in there and look up her skirt. Come on now.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that, T. What I am saying is, it's sad that we have fucking any.
Well, of course it's sad that anyone does that. God. But it takes all kinds of peeps, man, to make a world, right? Like, we can't all be the fucking same person in drones.
Oh, God, no. God, no, that would be bad, man.
Well,
we wouldn't have bandits. We wouldn't have cops.
You wouldn't know good from evil. It would just
we wouldn't have killers. We might even not have lawyers in our lives.
Hey, thank God for that, right? Lawyers and what do they call them people? Politicians? I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I've heard them called by other names.
CROOKS?
Yeah, that might work.
Okay.
We'll say that for now. Bunch of fucking rip-off artists. Put the acronym to that shit.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing, though.
How can you...
That we live on a planet that lives in space, that's surrounded by infinite space, and we pay to live here. That's retarded. It's a fucking planet. We're all people, man. I don't know.
Oh, shit, man.
Who fucking knows, right? I just find it stupid that we pay to live here when we can't live anywhere else. It's not like you can move to the moon or move to Mars.
I know, man, but you know what? If you want to go see your pop, you need a road.
Yeah. Well, I understand infrastructure, and I understand that, but why do we need currency and money? Everyone needs to eat. Everyone needs this or that. Well, if everyone chipped in to do that, I can't grow vegetables, but I can build a road. So I'll go build the roads, and you grow my fucking vegetables, and we'll fucking call it even.
You know what the problem? You know what the problem is?
Right?
You know what the problem is?
You know what? You got fresh water.
How do you keep track of all that?
That's easy, man. You stay in the small communities and shit, though. Like,
it's
you don't build fucking cities.
They've been doing that,
right?
TJ.
Well, why do you think there's no great city left? Because they all fucking ate themselves to death and destroyed themselves. Every great city is dead now.
Oh wow, yeah.
Right. And it's only a matter of time before the fucking other cities die.
How about every great empire?
Everything has died.
I mean, think about it.
For civilization in terms of humans. Yeah.
But what about the empires?
There you go.
And they were massive.
And
they were far bigger than anything we know today.
Mm-hmm.
And how did they do that on horses?
On horses, and they apparently didn't have fucking
instead of jets and 300-mile-an-hour fucking trains.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they did it.
They did it, though. And that's what I always figure. We're just people who forgot what happened. Like, I don't know how they did that stone. Well, you know what? They didn't have nothing else to do but build that fucking pyramid and grow food. They had people that grow food, and they had people that built the pyramid, and they fucking shared their wealth, you know.
And they had guys that knew how to move 20-ton stones.
Yeah. Now, mind you, there was still the war and poverty and this and that back then, but they still managed. We, as a civilization, we've managed to come this far. So why aren't we preparing to get the fuck off this planet, knowing that in our history, no other empire or great city or civilization has ever survived the length of time?
Well,
we already know the planet's gonna die soon.
We're gutting the Earth daily.
Every day, man.
Every fucking day, we're gutting it. We're consuming our atmosphere.
It's unreal how we're doing it. At a phenomenal rate, man.
You know,
compared to the size of the Earth and how big it really is, we're destroying the fuck out of it really quick, man.
You may be surprised to know that
well, just the change from when you were a kid to now.
I have no idea how many times I've thought, should I have brought children into the world?
Yeah.
Because my children are having children, and
who will have children,
and within my children's lifetime.
So your grandbabies,
CJ.
Yeah.
We'll
see the worst of the worst.
I believe things are going to get dramatically bad during his lifetime.
I think by the time he's probably my age, he will see the worst of the worst.
I don't know, man.
I believe so.
But TJ, seriously, you know, you can't have kids, okay?
No, I can't. I'd have to spit on their back so they know I was done, right?
No, I can, I have.
Yeah.
However, should I have?
That's the question, though.
And I mean, I've thought about it.
On the same hand,
man,
that's where that selfishness I was talking about, it was selfish of you, in a sense, to have those kids, to have those feelings that you have with kids. Like, you know,
back then
everything is selfish.
Yeah, but back then you didn't even think of this shit.
Well, no, of course
that
not.
That wasn't even part of the equation.
No, not at all, right?
One night, Mom and Daddy had a little bit of fun, and 9 months later,
yeah,
we get a bundle.
Yeah, little stork comes to visit.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I couldn't see, like, people my age or the people I went to school with. I can see why they have a kid, I guess. But I truly don't understand why people are having kids. There's so many fucking kids.
Always.
You know, like, look at my cousin down south. The guy's got like 10 fucking kids.
How many people do you know up here?
Why the fuck do you need 10 little bastards?
How many people up here do you know that have more than 3 children?
I know almost everybody. I know a couple that have 2, which is fine. Okay, you replace yourself, you replace your old man, or whatever the deal is there. But why are we putting more and more people on the planet when we know fucking they can't support any more people?
Okay, but as a country, we're doing it more responsibility than
other places.
Than the U.S.
Obviously. The U.S.
And the U.S.
exploded, man.
Is doing way better than half the other part of the fucking planet.
Yeah.
That's
a whole different conversation.
You know
that's
what,
about religion right there, bud. I'm telling you all the way. A lot of that is religion.
Bottom line, there's no hope.
There is no hope.
You know the old story?
Yeah.
You know the old story when you heard the sirens bend over and kiss your ass goodbye?
Yeah, right.
Well,
what did they tell you? Tuck under the desk?
Yeah,
is that what they tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were alive back then.
I was. That was my training in case of nuclear.
Yeah, right. This
disaster.
is what we did on our lunch hour, eh? We learned how to fucking duck and cover under the desk, right?
And that would save us in a nuclear disaster.
Yeah.
It
would make you feel better.
We were well trained.
Yeah. I wouldn't even want to survive that shit, probably, though.
You couldn't.
Well, if you can't. Say you built all the precautions.
There's no surviving.
There is, though. Look at Chernobyl.
Okay, hang on.
Look at look at fucking Japan. They survived. They got bombed twice. And they got fucking tons of people still.
Do you remember right. Nagasaki and Hiroshima?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, hang on a second. How many generations?
The countless generations were wiped out during it. There was people's shadows that were burned into the sidewalk.
Oh, I
because the thing was so fucking
but I mean
bright.
the ones that lived.
The ones that lived.
How many generations do you think it took to get free of that?
They're still not free of it.
No.
But they're still surviving.
Oh,
You're saying there's no surviving. They're still surviving.
No. Oh, no, God, no.
People will live through almost anything.
Hey, laddie. No, I'll never say that. No, I'm
almost
not saying that.
Anything.
I'm
almost
not saying
anything.
Because humans are the most resilient animal.
Yeah.
I know. And I mean, I don't know.
Well, obviously, we rule the planet now because of it.
I don't know all the animals.
But still,
there are some brilliant animals, but we are the most resilient.
Yeah.
We can react to...
We can adapt within a generation or two. Not even.
Create for...
Yeah. We live almost everywhere on this planet.
You name it.
You know.
And that will be our downfall.
Yeah. It is our downfall. It's not even will be. It is.
We are in the process of...
We're at that breaking point. Within the next 3 generations, we have to decide, are we going to get the fuck off this planet, or are we just going to die here?
I'm not sure we have that much time.
I would say 3 generations at the most.
You're right.
Well, not the most, but about 3-4 generations, I would say.
We've been destroying the planet since...
We were started, since we fucking started fire. No, not since we've been on it, but since we learned fire and learned how to hunt and work as a group, we started destroying everything. Because then we started chopping trees down to make our fields. We started agriculture. We started hunting.
Right? Actually, what changed it was not necessarily hunting as a group, but becoming a group.
Becoming the group.
And from that, it became the hunting and the gathering and
Yeah.
the protecting.
And then we learned how to keep seeds.
It
And
was
we
kind
learned
of
how to
like
grow.
joining forces.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
The ultimate step.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Something else, eh?
fucking amazing, actually. It is.
Like, I'm glad I lived and seen what I've seen. I could die pretty soon and still be happy with how I live.
I've had a great life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a great life. If something happened tomorrow, I'm not sure there's any horrible regret I could have.
I wish I would have seen more if I died tomorrow. Because I would like to go overseas. Before the fucking war, you know.
You know something, T, really crazy, and I don't know if you understand this. It's and I don't know what you'll make of it when I tell you. But I have no desire to go overseas or to go to the States.
See, that baffles
or
me.
to travel. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I don't know what you'll make of this.
Forever, I've always felt that urge to go and see
When
and do everything. Like, we could be sitting here and you could be like, oh yeah, over in Tasmania. 2 years from now, I'm going to Tasmania to see what you were talking about. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. My cousin Joyce, when she died of ALS. And in her will was some money for myself and my brother Danny to travel to the Isle of Man in Ireland.
Yeah. See, I'm going next year.
And
I'm doing the UK tour. I'm doing Ireland, Scotland, and the UK there, right?
You're not going to Douglas, the Isle of Man?
If I can afford it. Right now I'm working on just the 3. I would like to go see all 4. But I'm doing the hiking tour. I'm going to stay in the pubs, right?
Cool.
Like,
I might be able to set you up with some family
if
in the Isle of Man.
If there's a place to stay in Ireland, man, you know, I don't mind working while I'm there to fucking pay my way.
The guy I'm named after, Doug Feck, is buried.
Well, that'd be up to you.
In the Isle of Man, he was shot. He was killed in World War II.
Yeah.
I may be able to find some family.
That would be amazing, Doug. Like,
well, yeah.
I would definitely do a side tour over there just to say hi and see that. You know what I mean? Like,
I think April did it.
Yeah.
When
she traveled the world, did she not?
Well, not the world, but she had traveled Canada.
Yeah. Well, I know she did all Canada.
Yeah, she hitchhiked across Canada. She slept in tents in the Yukon.
Yeah, right.
She babysat for that woman that was attacked by a Grizz.
Yeah, that old woman way up in the Yukon. That she's famous, man, for that story. Like,
well, that's what April babysat for her.
April was the babysitter in that story, then that watched her kids. Wow, that's amazing.
And April,
I can say I know that girl then now.
April lived in a tent up there for that whole fucking season.
No way, eh?
And she babysat for that lady, and what she did.
They had a thing on History not long ago about her.
Yes, I've seen it before.
Yeah, man.
She had a job, I think, maybe with a bar or some damn thing. Yeah. And she had her guitar and she wrote music and she lived in a fucking tent.
Wow, man.
In the Northwest Territories.
See, that's amazing. She's
a cool kid.
What I picture myself doing soon.
Yeah, she's a cool kid.
You know.
And then she went, she left Christmas.
Before I'm 40, I will.
I forget what year it was, but she left just before Christmas.
If I live that long.
And she went to Israel.
Yeah. See, I knew she went to Israel and stuff.
She worked on.
I must have asked her a million questions when I seen her last time. Like, how was this? How was that?
And then she went and she spent a long time in the desert in Egypt.
No way, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I got 100 more questions for her now.
Check it out.
Wow.
That I didn't know that, and when I found out.
Well, when's the next family gathering with them so I can talk to her, right?
I don't know. We can put one together anytime.
Well, put something together, because I got a million more questions now that she
now,
spent fucking
unfortunately,
in the desert. And,
unfortunately, April may or may not be able to make it.
well,
She has a very successful pottery business.
I know, right?
Extremely.
Yeah, that's amazing, man.
And she works so hard at it, and she teaches at colleges, and she just
did what she wanted to do, right?
Hmm?
She did what she wanted to do,
man.
and beyond.
She's doing.
Right. Yeah.
She's doing. Her life right now is like
Yeah.
just the ultimate buzz.
See, this year's been perfect for me. I've never been so excited about fucking being alive.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Guy. Taking a long time.
It does. It has. It's taken a long time to come to terms with everything.
Is this
And to finally figure out what I fucking truly want to do, right?
Well,
I want to travel, man. That's all I've ever done, but that's all I want to do, right?
so do it.
That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing now, right? I gotta work, I worked
Well,
the last 5 months.
You know,
By the time I go away, I've worked 5 months solid, right?
guess what April did when she went to Europe?
Probably worked the same,
She worked on the organic farm in Israel,
Yeah.
and then she had enough money, and she planned this trip in the fucking desert in Egypt, whatever the hell the trip was.
That's amazing, man.
And that wasn't on her original itinerary.
No,
but-
of course
but
not, man.
It just kind of.
You can't just fucking go with,
Well,
you gotta just wing it
Why
most
not,
of the
man?
time,
And
right?
I mean, think of how disappointed you'd be if you came back and you hadn't done Egypt in the desert.
Oh, I'd be pissed myself too, right? I would be real mad about that.
Anyway, she just.
Why do you think I'm going to Savannah? I've been there how many times working, and I've never seen Savannah. Fuck that. I'm going to Savannah. I want to see the sights.
She
there.
did England, Ireland,
Yeah.
Scotland.
Like Charleston, we went there a fucking
Um,
long time. Never ever did we ever go anywhere. All we did was work. And then I said, fuck it. I booked a hotel for the weekend, and I went, and I fucked. Everyone's, why are you going there? Well, I've never seen it, dude. We were there last week. Yeah, but all we did was work, man. I didn't see a fucking
to
thing,
them,
bud.
to them.
But
that's
they
just-
live down there, right?
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah.
It's like.
But if they came up here, they'd be pissed if we went to Toronto and never seen nothing. You know what I mean?
Or if you didn't go to Georgian Bay, or if you didn't go to Niagara
Wasaga
Falls,
Beach,
or
whatever. See the sights, right?
Yeah. Hudson's Bay, James Bay, like fuck.
Well, fuck, man. I don't know how many times Mickey and I drove basically to Florida to do work and never ever seen nothing but the buildings we were working in, right?
Florida.
Yeah, man. Fucking right. He would go to church because I was asked never to come back. I asked too many important questions. And I don't know. I was asked very politely. Beverly was asked not to bring me to church anymore. So I got to sleep in until noon on Sundays, and then I would get up, get showered, be ready for 1 o'clock, and then we was head our way down to fucking Jessup in Santa Claus, Florida and shit, right? Like Jessup, or I always call it a different name, Jessup or some shit, right? Some ghetto ass building for Boyd housing down there, right?
God almighty.
Like it wasn't, it was ghetto, but it's not their fault it's ghetto, because these places aren't putting the money into the fucking thing, right?
Well, they can't raise the taxes and.
Well, they can't though, and.
Whatever,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Unfortunately, TJ.
It's a situation of its own circumstance.
What Detroit has gone through, which is bankruptcy.
Fucking RoboCop was a documentary on what Detroit has become, right?
Well, you know what? A long time ago,
sad.
there was a movie called Soylent Green.
Yeah.
And it was New York deteriorating into that.
Yeah.
But that was back in the 60s.
Well, the problem is they had all these auto industries come in, and all of a sudden they start spending the money, making it rain on people through the 60s, the 70s, the 50s, and then they fucking pulled out and shot on everybody that ever lived and worked there through that time. And nothing was ever done about it. And now here they are. They're stuck in this rut, and the country's bailed on them. The GM has bailed on them. Fucking Ford has bailed on them. Everybody has bailed on these people, man.
But not like they were. But
they're not there like
You know something?
They bailed on him.
You know,
100%, man.
You know the good news here, though? There's a huge city which is going to be the new city. There's a city that has gone from zero and has got
they
nowhere.
went below zero, man. They got
nowhere to go but up now.
Yeah.
And you know what? I honestly believe sometime in the next 25 years, thereabouts, Detroit is going to be not a force, the force to be reckoned with.
If they do it, if they fucking pull out and take care of their own. Obviously, the United States isn't going to help them.
Well, they can't.
They're basically.
They can't.
That's my biggest problem with the states is every state is its own fucking country.
Well, yeah, but
basically,
it's still, but
right.
You still got your national government, same as in Canada.
I know.
The provinces have their jurisdictions.
Yeah.
And the feds have theirs, and that's no different.
And that's
than
confusing
the US.
to follow the laws.
Well.
Like that, like because my buddy down there, he's a fucking game warden. Now he's FBI, so we really don't talk too much anymore. But while he was a game warden, we hung out a fair bit, right? But he had more power as a game warden than he did as a fucking state trooper.
The last game warden.
Because he could bust you for everything.
Oh yeah,
right.
And
fishing,
take everything you have.
Yeah, right then.
The
and
last
there, man.
game warden I knew.
We used to hang out all the time, right?
Last game warden I knew, he had a place, African Lion Safari.
Yeah.
Well, he had a farm.
Prison.
He had a farm next to there.
Yeah.
And so, my old buddy Billy Walker, who was a real bandit.
Yeah.
Invites me up to this fucking dude's place.
We got 15 minutes left.
He's the game warden.
Yeah.
So Billy invites me up. A few drinks, talk shit.
Yeah.
Bite, whatever. Well, this motherfucker, his freezer is full of wild game.
Shit, he's not even supposed to have it. Fuck. No doubt.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. It was good.
It's all in who you meet, though. Like, I must say, over the 10 years of fucking living the nomad life and traveling, I've met some pretty fucking cool people.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I'm sure you
And
have.
now this year, I'm going back and I'm going to interview all these cool ass motherfuckers that I've met, right?
Have you kept in touch?
I have, with almost
nice.
every one of them, man.
Nice, good.
Almost every. I've got 10 interviews booked this year. But the stuff in the pub, that wasn't planned. That was all just happened. Like, right? So, but my planned interviews, I have 10 all out throughout the year this year. Nice. And a lot of them are cancer survivors. I've got a couple of them coming on now, right? I've got my buddy that's a coroner, right?
Yep.
I got Rusty and hopefully Papa, right? That's fucking 2 war vets. And then if I can in the fall, I've got Rusty and the old man. And then when they get together, have a few fucking drinks, they tell some amazing stories that people should hear this shit, though. Like, it's a dying... no one's telling these stories anymore, right? You know what I mean?
You know, it's like in World War II. And it's same in Vietnam, man.
Yeah. Or Korea. No, like, if Chet was still alive, I would love to interview him about Korea.
I don't think he is.
He's not anymore.
We don't know. But
he was like a million years old when I knew the guy, right? So
he was a very strong man, and then all of a sudden he wasn't, and he had to be put in the home.
Can't live forever, though.
And
but that's a sad way to go, I guess.
He's got to be dead, because that was a lot of years ago when he first went in. You know?
See, when I knew him, or what I remember, he was an old man. You know, like, he had the gray hair.
Yeah, well...
I was a little kid, though, so I know, I'm seeing gray hair as
a relative thing.
Yeah,
Last time I saw Chet was, I don't know, maybe...
I remember meeting him a strong dude, though. Like, he was a big dude, man.
Big boy.
Like, I can't believe he survived the war. He's so big, he would have been, like, the first target they fucking would have shot at, right? But he talked about the lakes being so cold over in Korea that they would drive their fucking tanks over them and shit. Like, you'd more apt to die from the weather than you were from fucking fighting and stuff, right?
Well, that was the winter that battle was fought. And it was, I forget the temperatures that year. They were horrible temperatures.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not talking 10 or 20 below. I'm talking 30,
like
40.
40 and 50 below
And
fucking
50.
zero, yeah.
Yes. And,
Oh, yeah, man,
Can you imagine? You know, but I
I
think...
can't even imagine 10 below.
I
I'm
think-
down south
I
now,
think
right?
back,
Fuck
I
the
think
cold.
back to the days when my dad and his brothers were in the goddamn war.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about my dad and his brothers. I'm talking about all the
Everybody.
guys.
Every single one of them, man.
Some of them, I mean, they were
Some of them froze to death.
They were in trenches up to their goddamn chests in fucking freezing water in October.
Yeah. Waiting for them to be shot at, you know.
They were in...
Waiting to die.
The poor Russian bastards and the Germans.
Well,
that
even
they
the
slaughtered.
Germans, though, like, they...
Oh, fuck, man. They
were all, you know, like, war is terrible for both sides, no matter who wins or loses, or who's fighting, or why they're fighting. It's fucking terrible, man.
It is a horrible testimony to mankind. I would like to see the whole world get together and go in, and within 2 weeks wipe out ISIS.
Yeah.
And them other fuckers, and then let's get on with living.
And
let's get these 60 million people, these 60 million people living in tents.
Yeah.
Get them back to their fucking... Well, the homes they don't have anymore.
Help them rebuild and stuff. No,
something.
But
I don't know.
The problem isn't just in Iraq and shit. You go to Africa, they have just as many terrorist groups
the
and
tribal
shit there.
bastards.
Like,
you know what, T?
There's more fucking murders in Africa than there are in fucking Iraq and shit.
We're Canada, or North America, Canada, the U.S. We're a young country, so South America.
Yeah, we're really young.
And they're supposed to be, and they're very, very old.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Africa's
very
mature. The fucking
they're very mature.
Cradle of civilization, right?
Yeah, so they should be very mature.
You would think so.
They're a bunch of goddamn
Stone Age. It's Stone
disgusting.
Age belief in Stone Age fucking morality, man.
You have no idea for how many years I've had contempt for Europeans.
Yeah.
They're a bunch of fucking ignoramus fucking bastards. They don't care who they kill.
No. Well, no one really does, though. Nobody does, though.
Fuck,
as a country, because it's not.
No,
I mean, a country, countries kill thousands of people. Man.
No, I mean
the country itself, or the people that run the country, don't give a fuck.
What I'm talking about is sectarian.
Like dictatorships.
Sectarian violence, religious violence. That shit. That's what I'm talking about.
A lot of it's religion. 99% of it's all religion.
But it's also based on ignorance.
But that's ignorance from religion, because religion teaches fucking ignorance, man.
Well, it teaches a weak
mind. Every fucking...
It teaches a weak mind to accept
unrealistic facts.
That's what it does.
Because for every stupid little page you can pull out that says, "Oh, I am light," I can flip one page further and show you where he's the dark. You know,
when I was around 12 years old, I went.
That's been around the time I questioned.
I went to religion school.
Yeah,
and I forget how many months I had to go.
Yeah,
and I had to learn about all the jibber jabber and whatever.
Yeah.
But the cool, one of the coolest things I learned about was that the church, which was this church way back when, and then they started fighting with each other, so they split.
Yeah.
So then these two here, they had another church, and that church had that church.
And this church
and these assholes started fighting each other, and these guys back here, the first one started fighting each other, so they all split again. So now we got, instead of like just 1 or 2 or 3 gangs of outlaws stealing our money, we got 20 of the fuckers.
Yeah.
And they are, in my opinion,
crooks. They're fucking thieves. They're bandits.
Yes.
They're no worse. Then the fucking...
Because the goddamn, what's that medicine they used to call it in the old West days? I don't know. Snake oil. That's
snake oil, yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
They're selling snake oil,
snake
man.
oil, yeah.
You know? I mean...
Well, the fact that everything has been proven wrong,
but you know,
basically,
but
to
you know, give yourself
a certain degree, like... How do you think Jesus is a white dude? Come on now, man. God's a white dude with a beard, but they're from the east?
Yeah.
Come on now. He was probably 5'2", had curly hair,
and
a little bit of dark skin.
He should at least have a tan.
I would think so, you know. Like, I don't want to be a fucking bummer to the party. But I believe... I don't believe in fucking religion, that's for sure, man.
Oh,
Not one bit, right?
I
don't know. I didn't lay on the table and see no pearly gates.
I went to church school and I learned about this church stabbing each other in the back and that church.
Protestants and Catholics and fucking, you know.
It was, come on, what are you telling me here, boys?
Yeah.
You want me to come in on the program and you're telling me about all these two-faced motherfuckers killing each other or whatever?
You gotta come to our church so we can go stab these other people from another church, right? Fuck.
Anyway, it didn't take me long to figure out that that wasn't for me.
Yeah. I was in around 12 or so when I realized that it's not real, man.
That was about then.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'd gone to
I've been to lots of churches.
Few hundred hours of this fucking school. And I always went to Sunday. I mean, I went to Sunday school since
like even when I was dating Janelle and them, I went to their church and I was asked never to come back. Like fucking, and they were pissed at me about that. But I asked too many questions. Yeah. Well, how is that possible, man?
What's
I don't
wrong
understand
with asking questions?
Yeah.
Funny thing, when I
he lived to what, 900 years old? How the fuck did that happen, right? Explain this to me, right? Because nobody lives to 900 years old. I can see 100. You know, even if 120, all right, that's the fuck right on. I can believe that shit. But 900 years old, eh?
Yeah.
And then what did he do? He built an ark, and he fucking put every animal on it from the entire earth.
He's a busy boy.
He fucking is, man.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen.
Who's that other guy that got swallowed by a whale for 3 days?
Jonah.
No, yeah, Jonah. Yeah, that's right.
Fairy tales.
I don't know about that either.
Can come true. It could happen to you.
Yeah, right.
Now,
we're going to end the show because we're right at 3 hours right here, bud. But thank you for coming on, Doug. And I'm going to air this up tomorrow.
Maybe save it and we'll do a better one sometime. Whatever.
Yeah. All right.
It's up to you.
We'll see what happens.
It's up to you. You decide.
I like to do shit unedited now because I'm tired of editing like hours and hours of fucking audio, man.
That's all I'm saying is you decide.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that GoPro thing there though, so I can do the video and the audio because I think the video will help out with the attention span. You know what I mean?
Now let's go.
Because I figured I don't want to go over 3 hours on the show, but I don't want no half an hour show because you don't get into conversation until now. Now here we are, 3 hours in, and the conversation is still going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? It was just easy.
It is easy though.
Yeah.
They're just sitting there shooting the shit. Well, we're gonna call it right here, folks.
Cool.
All right.
Ciao, everybody.
Later, folks.